everyone not do bad things.
Not do bad things. Don't be an asshole. Well, don't be that kind of
thick
asshole.
and juicy.
The meat's staying in there for a while.
That's
Is it succulent?
That's the best drive back to Burger King burger you've ever eaten in your life.
It's even better because he didn't have to drive back for it.
You never had to drive the first time.
His mouth is full of meat. That's why he's not replying.
Wait, did you notice that it took me longer to go there the second time than it did the first?
Other way around.
Point of fact, it did not.
The other way around. took
Other
longer
way
the
around,
first time.
asshole.
No,
Dipshit.
sorry.
What did I just miss?
Scratch that, reverse it.
Scratch that, flip it, reverse it.
So it winds up the same way it was before?
Yes.
I hate you.
You are the worst.
I am the worst kind of person.
No, you're like the second,
gonna
maybe
continue to
third
drink.
worst. I hear there's this guy that was called Hitler.
Yeah. I haven't heard of him.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
was a
familiar.
shitty artist.
Top
He really was.
That's all he did in history. He just painted shitty paintings.
Of dogs.
Of dogs.
Arguably not the worst.
Okay.
We have you. Arguably.
I mean, you've never seen me draw, so. No, but seriously, I'm a terrible drawer.
You're also a terrible talker.
You know who else is a fucking terrible drawer? John Lennon.
Bob Ross.
No, I went to Little Rock when I lived down in
Oh,
Arkansas.
Bob Ross.
I went to Little Rock.
John Lennon's a shitty artist because he's dead.
Well, no, he is a shitty artist.
can't do it.
That's-
He's
that's
too stiff.
technically true. That's technically true. But no, I guess during his time of making music, he was also a, and I'm going to do the air quotes thing that no one could see, quote, artist. He had an exhibition. They were going to have all these fucking pieces that he'd drawn. So we go all the way up to Little Rock to the Excelsior Hotel. They're fucking stick drawings.
Get the fuck out of here.
No. That's not the worst, but they're literally fucking stick drawings.
Like
Somebody
stick
Google,
people?
Yeah, like stick people. And there was like this one with like two stick people on a bicycle in some grass. But the hilarious part is like next to every fucking literally fourth grade level fucking picture were these gigantic like 3-paragraph explanations of what John was saying through this. I mean, it was just
Get
the
the
most pretentious
fuck out of
bullshit
here.
I've ever fucking seen. Somebody Google
It was probably written by Yoko.
or somebody search for John Lennon art and see if, because it's been fucking years, but from what I remember, it was the absolute just. I mean, it was garbage. The only reason it got its own thing because it
was John Lennon's artwork.
Lennon's artwork, yeah.
Oh, what's up, John?
What is that?
That's actually John Lennon and Yoko. I mean, his artwork. Like
Why? Oh, is that a record? Yeah, it is. Ah!
Oh, wow.
that would be John Lennon's.
That's
penis.
more
Wow.
of John Lennon than I ever wanted to see in my life.
And that
John-
would be Yoko Ono's penis.
Yoko's got really sad tits.
John's
does.
penis looks
She
really weird.
does.
Well, it's because it's uncircumcised.
And he's English.
And there's a lot of bush.
Yeah.
Again, Yoko's got a lot of bush.
Yoko had a bigger penis than John did.
70s. It was the 70s.
Everybody had a
Was the
bush.
70s.
Everybody had bush.
You know, funny
Jesus.
fact.
So that is the rare UK release of two virgins that actually has them. When it was transported over to the US, it needed the cover to make it modest.
Aren't you just a snobbish fucking collector of like unique shit? And a
Please,
dick
it's a
to
fucking
boot.
record. Like I fucking owned it. This would be
wait.
from my mom's collection or my dad's collection.
Oh, see, I'm not even
think
going
this
to
was
guess
my
what they
mom's.
did with that record. Has anybody looked up any of John Lennon's?
Not at all.
No.
Did
I
you-
don't-
You guys
you-
suck. I
Did
really
you
want to
just
see.
did
how
you just
terrible it
see the picture of Yoko Ono? Nobody did anything with this album.
is. You know, but it's amazing that those tits destroyed the Beatles, isn't it?
Yeah,
I mean,
kind
if
of.
you're going to think of a set of tits that's going to destroy the Beatles, that is not the set of tits that you imagine doing
Look,
it.
it just,
And on
it
that
showed
note,
my
welcome to
eyesight.
episode 33 of Chaotic Neutral.
I love the cold open.
Yeah, right?
No wait, before we open, since Sean left, that album goes for like $1,000.
Get the fuck out of here,
That's-
really?
I know.
wow.
It's apparently not a very good album. I have a record player and I haven't listened to it, but
you
apparently it's not very good.
I am your host, as always, EJ. Joining me is Lynch,
Yo.
Sean,
Nah.
Nader,
You.
Lucci,
Hey,
and Fesh.
Hello.
Wait, my mouth was full of hamburger. I'm Sean.
Yeah, he was too busy eating.
I'm Sean.
You good? You done?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm Sean.
Do you have, so the reason we took longer to get back from Burger King the first time is we got pulled over.
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, we got pulled over.
We absolutely got pulled
Yeah,
over.
we got pulled over.
For what?
Nothing.
For literally nothing.
Profiling.
Cop, yeah, we got profiled. Cop was racist as shit.
Yeah, a car, yeah. He was looking for a black Honda Civic.
That's
No, apparently another car matching that description got involved in some road rage bullshit.
That's happened to me pulling into my driveway. I was coming back from somewhere just across the street, like just across town. And I'm on my alley. I'm in front of my house. Now I left my wallet with V at the other place for some reason. Something was going on. She had my wallet. And like I turned down the alleyway and I see a cop pull behind me. No, I'm not really thinking. Okay, whatever. I'm outside my he stopped me before I could pull into my driveway.
Yeah, because once you pull into the driveway, you kind of can't
pulled the
touch
windows.
it.
I rolled the windows down. Like I don't know what I did, but like I don't have my wallet on me. I'm like, ugh. You know, I'm in a tinted out sports car, and the guy walks up. I'm like, and I immediately go, officer, I don't have my wallet on me. I literally live right there. My wallet is just across town. He's like, and he walks up. He looks at, oh yeah, don't worry about it, and like walks.
Because you white.
No,
Well, no,
translation.
it was the same thing. It's like, no, you're not who we're looking for.
Yeah.
We were just looking for a car matching this description.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you
That's
know
exactly what happened.
description of the driver. Yep.
And as soon as we pulled away, I was like, Nader, gun it. I'll ask. And then on the way back, we're like, if he pulls us over again, I'm offering him a French fry.
You should have.
Because you just imagine he just come up to the car, look at the window, just be like, "Do you guys know?" Oh, shit.
Fuck.
Never mind.
Sorry about that again.
But
he was like,
he was like, dude, we're just going to Burger King.
Yeah, I was like, we're just going to fucking Burger King.
Cops
Excuse us for wanting to be fat and bad.
Cops are good people. Most of them.
Most
Most of them are good people. I've met some really awesome cops, and I met some really shitty cops. The awesome cop is the one that let me go the night I got pulled over for speeding. And it turned out I was driving on a suspended driver's license, and I wasn't aware of it. I had an arrest warrant for hot checks out of Sheridan, Arkansas.
Jesus Christ.
Dude.
He let you go?
Yeah, well, he radioed in, and we were talking about, like, tattoos. I had, like, a bumper sticker from one of the local tattoo shops, and he wanted to get one. So we're having, like, a really relaxed conversation about fucking tattoos. And he was like, I got to radio in and find out what they want to do about the arrest warrant. He was like, if you got to go, you've been pretty cool. You can just, follow me back. That way you don't have to get your car towed. You'd be locked up overnight, blah, blah, blah. So they called. They released me with a court date instead. He didn't even fucking cite me for the original offense of speeding that he pulled me over for.
70 miles.
He was
an hour
like,
speed
just
limit.
don't go back home until after I've left. I can't see you driving the vehicle since I know that you're driving on a suspended license. I'm going to get in my vehicle. I'm going to leave, and then somehow you're going to get home. And I was like, damn. There's some really understanding fucking.
I have met
cops
a
out
few
there.
really understanding cops. Unfortunately, the large majority of cops I have met are complete and utter fucking assholes.
I've met a couple of asshole cops. Yeah.
I mean, I've had a cop take
In-
my fucking inspection stickers.
Show of hands. Who's
That's
had
not legal.
Show of hands. Who's had a gun drawn on them by a cop before? Wow, over half the table.
Wow.
Okay.
I've also been
That's exactly half.
I've
Wow.
also been arrested for attempted murder. So that's an entirely different thing.
Not convicted.
You just completely made this.
What
thing
did your
go
voice
dark.
attempt to sit on somebody?
No, I was just yelling, and it was just the weight was bringing everything down. There was a suffocation warning.
Yeah, I got pulled over by the cops once down in
It's like
Newtown Square.
It's like the World Engine in Man of Steel.
Because I didn't it was like my second time driving through Newtown Square, and apparently the speed limit changes from 45 to 35.
Oh,
at
they
some
love
point.
it.
Oh, yeah,
they'll
it's-
wait right
it's
there.
Oh,
And
yep.
sit right there.
Yeah.
And so I got popped for doing like 15 over. And so I'm in like my old 87 Blazer, like straight up like ghetto pickup truck. And they
God,
they
I
pulled-
remember that thing.
And they pull me over, and the cop comes walking up, and he's like, then he sees me sitting in there. I just dropped somebody off from prom, so I'm sitting there in a full tuxedo
In this piece of shit car.
in this piece of shit car.
You should have told him as soon as you rolled the window down. Can I interest you in a vacuum cleaner?
So he's like, hey,
No,
like,
you immediately start in on the. So, do you have some time to let me tell you about my Lord and Savior Jesus?
I was just about to say that. Have you been saved yet today, officer?
Nope. Go away.
So I'm just sitting there. I was smoking a cigarette. He's like, "Are you smoking anything tonight?" Like, just Marlboro Reds.
You want one?
I got a couple to burn. You want some? So he gets me out of the car and he's like, "Can I search your vehicle?" I'm like, "Oh, whatever." I had just cleaned cleaned my car to take somebody to prom, so it's spick and
there's
span, top to bottom.
Ain't shit in there.
Ain't shit in there. So he's like, "Can I search your vehicle?" I'm like, "Okay, whatever. I don't give a shit. If he's gonna plant something on me, whatever." So and 2 cop cars pulled me over.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it was a 2x2.
Yep.
And they pulled me over. So I'm sitting. 2 guys start searching my car, and I'm sitting over there, leaning up against the cop car, shooting the shit with the other 2 guys. And then they're just like, "Okay, have a good night.
Yeah.
That's it's not too bad.
Head on home.
I'll tell you what. Don't be the first person.
Don't speed, sir."
I've learned not to be the first person to walk out of a bank when the fucking silent alarm is malfunctioning. That's the second time.
Wow.
That's the second time I've walked right into a fucking gun site.
That's your fault, but it's also your fault for walking out of the bank with a full duffel bag.
The funniest part is I had literally had like this gigantic conversation with myself before I left the house about whether or not I should carry that day. Because I was taking like a $500 bag of like change. Me and Ashley used to like collect all of our change, and once a month we'd count it and we'd keep track. And $500 of quarters and nickels
It's a
and
lot.
dimes is
Yeah.
significantly like it's a big package.
Not easy to make a quick getaway with.
No,
though.
it's not. But I was dropping it off to get it deposited, and finally I was like, I'm not going to carry today. And I was like, that was probably a good thing. I mean, I've got a
Was probably a
license and
good
everything,
thing.
but cops tend to get really nervous when they're patting you down and they find something.
Yeah.
It
When you,
completely
especially when
changes
you're
their
coming out of a
attitude.
bank.
That's
Yeah.
that's when you say, I
know.
I have a warrant. I have
It
a
wouldn't
yeah,
have,
yeah,
yeah, it wouldn't have led
whatever.
to anything, but
Yeah.
I mean, and they were really cool. Once they
I'm
established,
carrying. I have a permit.
yeah, once they established the fact that there was nothing going on, they shook my hand, got my information, apologized. We just had to do what we had to do. I mean,
Yeah.
I get it. you
No,
know.
yeah, that's
Anybody that would rob a
them
bank that's 2 blocks away from a police station is a moron anyway.
Seriously.
And I'd question how stable they were.
And
so.
let's be honest. Anybody in this day and age who's going to rob a bank is a fucking moron anyway, because banks don't carry enough to make it worth it.
It doesn't matter.
Depends on the bank.
Yeah, well, it
Yeah.
depends on the
Most banks, even the most busiest banks, they only carry
$2,000.
about
Most banks
2
don't.
grand or 200 grand, 150 grand.
We're
well,
talking
most-
about bank robbery on
Yeah,
the
well,
podcast.
no, but most people are robbing
Way to
it
get
for
us back
whatever's
on
in the
that watch
teller's.
list.
God damn it.
Most people that are robbing for whatever's in the teller's friggin'
Which is
drawer anyway.
literally
which
a couple $100.
Well, but that's enough to get your.
We're
fix.
really advocating against bank
No,
robbery.
we are. It's a terrible thing, and you shouldn't do
It
it.
really is. And the other thing is they're gonna catch you. Like
Yeah,
they will
yeah.
catch you.
Yeah.
So,
Although there is a bank off of 202 that gets knocked over.
Stop.
Yep.
Stop.
I know which one
It's
you're
right
talking
off the
about,
fritz. Right off.
No, we all know which one you're talking about. Stop.
yeah. It's like
We need to get that listener base up.
it's like monthly.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
really kind of is.
That's pretty tragic.
So I was at the bar last night. I was
Thinking about robbing a bank.
I was literally in town for like 5 minutes, and I walk into sidebar.
Well, there's your
And
first mistake.
I say
don't know what it
I
is.
say hi to a friend of mine, and this is Westchester, and this girl. I'm wearing my Green Lantern shirt and like another flannel shirt, and this fucking girl stops me. She's like, "Oh, is that a Green Lantern shirt?" I'm like, "Yeah." It's like, "Is he like your favorite superhero?" I'm just like, "He's up there. I enjoy Green Lantern." Start talking about the movie for a second. It's mediocre.
Sorry.
But yeah,
Okay, hold
Ryan
on.
Reynolds is a cutie.
Can I point something?
Ryan
out?
Reynolds is the best part of that movie.
Can I point something out? He walks into a bar. He's got a girl approach him. He still couldn't close the deal.
No. First of all, she was standing next to her boyfriend. Second of all, let me finish the fucking story. She asked me if I could take off my shirt and let her wear it for a picture.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And my reaction is like, all right. I button up my shirt and I take off the Green Lantern shirt in the middle of a crowded fucking bar and hand it to her. And she puts on to take a picture. I just put it back on, and they buy me a drink and leave.
Did she knock the ketchup off of it first?
It's been washed.
Pluck all the beard hairs off.
You haven't done anything like super illegal on the international front, right? There's no chance that was Mossad checking your DNA before they hit you.
They can do it.
Because I'm fucking sitting right next to you, and that's some shit you really should disclose.
They can do it.
Yeah, but you know what? They don't have a clear shot. He's right in front of the window. They don't have a
Yeah,
clear
no,
shot.
This is
on you.
fucking Mossad we're talking about. Probably
No,
made
well, that
out of
being the case, because of who it is we're talking about, we can be this close, and we probably won't even get splatter.
That's true. No, you get splatter.
Well, that's a good point.
Maybe
Splatter.
they can account for it. There's a fan in here.
God damn. How was Sidebars though? Good.
That's good.
I
bar.
haven't been
good,
there.
Good beer list.
I've-
Really good beer
yeah,
list.
I haven't been there in forever. I don't really do the bar scene. That's never been my thing.
Yeah,
I
me
figure
neither.
I can drink cheaper at home and nobody can bounce me.
I think I've brought this up before because I've spent so much time working as a bouncer in a rough titty club. I just
Hold on.
I'm sorry, were the titties rough?
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
No, it was.
Both.
It wasn't a gentleman's club. It wasn't like a
No, it was a titty
go-go bar.
It sounds
was,
like the
It
thirsty
was a
camel.
titty bar.
It was a titty bar.
sounds like the Thirsty Camel.
And it's one. And it's.
I forgot that
it was
existed. Yeah.
rough. I mean, it was like motorcycle clubs and shit coming in there. It was a rough bar. So, I'm used to that level. So I'm always, whenever I'm sitting in a bar, it could be fucking Westchester with like a couple of like frat boys that aren't
fucking
really gonna,
broy douchebags.
they aren't going to really be able to do anything anyway. I'm still on full red alert. I'm still like standing there. Like, how many times am I going to get stabbed tonight?
What's
Because
your running
that shit's
total?
happened.
God
I've
damn.
had a metal bar stool broken across my back.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Well, the funny
That sounds like something I would avoid.
the
Sounds
funny,
like tetanus.
the funny thing with that is I didn't go down when that happened. What I was myself and
You
two
were
other
down later that night.
well, it's yeah, for the right amount of quarters.
Quarters. High
Where do you
roller.
think those came from? Where were they? That's
He's a high roller with quarters.
Myself and two other bouncers were dealing with one prick, and this drunk asshole behind me sees all this going. He's starting to get rough. So I go, okay, well, I guess we're doing this. He stands up, picks up the bar stool, and swings full force across my back.
God damn.
Bends the bar stool around me. I
Were these cheap bar stools? Be honest.
No.
No, they weren't. Ouch.
no.
Please tell me you had like that Terminator moment where you just stopped, stood up, and looked at him, and
That-
the guy would just like.
That honestly,
Exactly.
that I wish that was recorded because there's no way anyone would ever believe that happened except I have two other bouncers backing me up and the bartender.
I haven't met them. I still don't believe you.
Yes, but you've seen the shit that happens to me.
No, I'm looking at how big you are right now and saying, yeah, you could probably take a fucking bar stool.
So it's I literally that pretty much happens. I falter. I don't go all the way to the ground. I stand back up. I turn around. I look at him. He finds another bar stool, sits down until we handle the first guy and then handle him.
He literally sat. He just was like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna sit down and wait
he
in the
sat
line.
back down.
Let me rest.
Put the cash he owed on the table and waited quietly until I threw him the fuck out.
Let me just take a number.
Pretty much.
Finish up. I'm not going anywhere until you throw
Check,
me out.
please.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's amazing.
So, but the thing is, that was
Close
like
out
that
my
was
tab.
that sort of shit was like every other night. So I'm just not comfortable at
Yeah.
bars.
Well, it's not that. I've never been a violent drunk. I'm a stupid drunk.
No, it's
Like
yeah.
moronic, I do dumb shit. I say dumb shit, but I'm not a violent person. So
Yeah.
which actually I guess doesn't make any sense because it's supposed to,
Yeah.
you know.
If I go to a place like that, I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about other idiots. I may have to.
I'm worried about what's on the toilet seat. I'm not gonna lie. This is a recurring theme for me.
The skin on your ass and thighs is thicker for a reason.
I
still
hover.
yours specifically. You got some
exactly
badonkadonk.
my ass. Gotcha.
I still hover.
I just hate humidity.
Because you're a goddamn girl. I saw that order. You have a Diet Coke. What the fuck?
Fuck you. I like diet soda. It's less syrupy.
Yeah, but no, but it tastes. It
But it's
tastes
so
horrible.
chemically.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It really doesn't taste
It's
like
got a DHMO in it.
chock full of DHMO. That terrible, terrible chemical.
DHMO needs to be stopped.
It
The
does.
DHMO does need to be stopped.
Should we give out that website? I mean, I almost think we should be fronting this guy.
DHMO.org.
Yeah, no, it's going in the link dump.
DHMO.org. It's got a lot of very good facts.
It will kill all of us if we don't stop it now.
It destroys mountains if you give it enough time.
It's an industrial solvent.
It is. It's
It's
scary.
It's a
frightening.
side. It's a waste
And there's
product.
more and more of it every year.
Every year.
Most of our world is DHMO.
Most of it.
They're using it in craft beers.
Yep.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's in everything.
Mazel tov.
It is literally in
It's
everything.
It's in vaccines.
yeah.
Oh,
that is-
yeah.
Oh man,
Yep.
DHMO causes autism.
I'm David Chobo. I'm everywhere.
About fucking time you chimed in.
Yeah, how you doing over there? Your fucking TV screen.
Luci's been being kind of quiet.
You're like fucking Carmen Sandiego over there, just
He's
sitting
like
there.
a sniper. He's just hovering, waiting for that perfect fucking moment to drop the hammer.
I snipe and move. You never see where I'm coming.
I camp. I'm just gonna sit here saying
I
stupid
always
shit
see
till
you
something
coming.
sticks to the wall. Oh, giggity.
I get it.
Sex joke.
That is also funny.
You get it in the beard.
Sex joke.
I can't wait for episode 69. Just
Then
for
it does.
that.
Does it trickle down?
I
Like
should skip that. You should go straight from 68 to 70.
No.
No, episode
no.
69, CNP, sexy edition.
I'll wear
Or just steal the
internet.
internet box's joke. It's like internet episode 69. It's a sex thing. Just in parentheses.
We could all show up in
No.
lingerie and then.
I was going to say we do a video podcast
disgusted.
and we all show up in lingerie.
That's not going to work though because we're all just going to look at each other and leave.
Vomit. And vomit.
Well, that's hopefully outside the confines of that.
no, you look at me. You all just look at me, anyways.
You do
Nobody
look
ever
awfully
pays
good
attention
in
to me.
latex, man.
What's that?
What?
oh, put it down. Put it down.
Oh my god, that is the most neon white fucking leg I've ever seen in my life.
That's coming from
and I'm
EJ.
and I'm
That's
Irish.
coming from EJ.
Yeah, I'm Irish. I look at them every day. All three of them. That was a dick joke.
Oh, that was a dick joke.
I didn't know you were a
But
midget.
you have
Speaking of-
cancer between your legs.
Speaking of dick jokes,
Oh,
Not yet.
so has everybody gone on Facebook and measured up?
I'm sorry, what?
Fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, the
Explain.
average dick size.
Average.
The average dick size.
Yep.
15,000 people
I don't.
surveyed.
They did a study.
So
now,
how-
did they actually like go?
I
out and
don't want to
measure-
skew the results.
Did they measure themselves, or did they take the input that people gave them? Because that's pretty goddamn important to how real that list is.
Apparently, it was them
Measuring?
15,000 volunteers.
Here's the problem with
to be
that, and
measured.
I've seen some things saying that study could already be skewed because that is going to default to people that are already comfortable with talking about their particular dick size.
Have you ever watched homemade porn? People are very comfortable putting very small penises out on the web to be looked at by other people.
It's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, that is a fetish, if I understand correctly.
I know.
Well, hold on, let's
I'm
find
gonna
let's
disagree
find out
with you
from
on
an
that.
actual source. EJ, is it in fact a fetish?
You know what would be really
what
awful?
did I do to you people tonight?
You know what would be really awful? Is if like
You
now I
showed
feel
up.
really bad for people in like the mid-range dick size because now they're not big enough for like the big dick fetish, but they're too big for the little dick fetish.
But don't worry, there's probably a middle-sized dick fetish
the thing-
anyway.
It's called
The
being
graph-
married.
Wait, all right. So seriously, the thing with the graph is that
Wait, there's
that
a
caught my
graph?
Attention.
Of course there's a
Yeah,
graph.
There's a graph.
It's math.
The graph.
Why would
the
you?
graph-
How could you possibly have a survey on dick size and not have a graph that's just a dick with like percentages on it?
slowly getting bigger.
Yeah.
I just saw it at like a 0, and then like 20, and then back at like 10, and then
Well,
80.
It just slowly
and then
gets darker
80,
the further up the
and then-
graphic
and
goes.
then 10, and then 30, and then 20 again.
That's the thing with the graph that kills me is that it's basically it's relatively a straight fucking line within like 3 inches. Hey, and it is it's practically a straight line. The first like
Spike.
what is it 3% is anywhere from like an inch to like 3.5 inches, 4 inches. And
What?
the very end of the graph, 93 to 100%, is anywhere from like 7 inches to like
7.5.
however big
Forearm.
it goes.
14 inches.
The graph's in centimeters. I think it goes up to like 20 centimeters.
That
or
pisses me
something
off.
like that.
Centimeters is just there to make people feel a little
But,
bit
like-
better about themselves.
but like those
Your inches count
those-
twice.
Those
2.5
those are
times.
the points. The last percentage
Dun, dun,
is
dun, dun.
basically a straight line. Like there's like one person who's like way above average,
And that
or
person's
way
a
under
goddamn
average.
liar.
that's why-
everybody else is a straight fucking line, like within a few inches of each other.
Well,
I'm like,
that's why I asked whether or not this was actually being tested by
So
somebody.
here's
or
the question though: what is the average of that straight fucking line in
the
between
average
the two
is
extremes?
one. I believe it's 5 inches, 5.1 like 7 inches, or 5.19.
good.
That's it.
I'm good.
Wait, that's it.
But yeah.
No,
And-
I-
but
Up high.
No,
You're not doing
I've
it.
I'm
actually
not,
but
I'm
not-
not high fiving that shit. That's what the.
no, well,
I'll take a low
and I
bar.
say- okay, so on the graph, 50% is 5.1. Okay,
Okay.
95% is 6.6.
What?
That's not how
Yeah,
that works.
That's not how that works because that.
Well, no. Like the
No,
average amount, like the majority of people in the center are like all there.
I like
So,
how you seem to be
anybody-
our resident dick expert.
you gotta go with what you know.
Well, he is just bald as
he's
one.
doing
Here,
nothing.
Look at this man. If you just put a little
Nothing but just like scientific numbers about everyone else's dick.
Here's the thing. Look at that man.
Sharpie of urethra.
You put a hole right here and the
The hole right here, and
that's-
then give me a tank top, and I.
Please wear that when you come up for your brother's birthday.
Shave the bush though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
How dare you?
No. Grow this
Manicure
really
spot.
long and just separate out into two.
Two hairy balls? What-
Yes,
what are
two
you
hairy
doing here?
balls.
Okay.
You realize
All right.
nobody knows what he looks like.
And then
so
the rest
people
of his
at
head
home
is
are
just a
like,
chode.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
Can we move beyond dicks now, out of curiosity, or
Yeah,
Now
sure.
onto the
do we just stay
vag.
here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't worry, Fesh. We'll be back to them.
Beautiful.
Because we all about the dicks.
I am willing to. Oh no, you know what? That's just going more on dicks. So what are we talking about now? Now that we're done with
What do you got?
dicks. I don't
Well,
know.
good
What do you
news.
got?
I am.
You wanted to talk about something. You were very specific in the car.
Florida's stupid.
Yeah. Florida's dumb as shit.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Florida's stupid.
Which is a surprise to nobody. Where's the actual
He's gonna. Yeah.
Florida environmental strategy banning the phrase
Oh,
climate
this.
change?
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah,
just
they're-
ignore the problem. It'll go away then, right?
Yeah.
It's not a real thing
We'll
if we
just
don't talk
ignore-
about it.
Yeah, the problem being Florida. We'll ignore it.
That's true.
It's not even ignoring the problem, telling people not to think about
Back to the DHMO.
It's okay. Florida's a peninsula, which means
Yeah,
when the waters rise,
they're
they'll
one
be
of
the first to go.
Them and Jersey are two of the first things to go, and I'm okay with
That in California. They were told
California,
not
yeah.
to use the terms climate change, global warming, or sustainability.
In what? No, here's the thing. In what?
Yeah.
Any context whatsoever.
So those
legal
three
documents.
words.
Yeah,
Under,
nothing-
under
yeah.
any
No, what
context,
he's saying is
context whatsoever, we are not sustainable.
this.
But I'm glad that's good.
No, this is for Department of Environmental Protection. So this is
Okay, so
yeah,
this is-
they're handcuffing
Florida's
the
Florida's
official-
off.
Florida's local.
It's not
EPA.
official. It's like they were all told it. There's nothing's like
Oh
an
well,
official rule.
crap. Then that's
Well, then that's a whole
how-
different.
Yeah, because that's a little bit less.
That could be a joke
Provable.
inter-office memo
Yeah,
that
that's
someone got a
They
hold
got
of and went,
leaked.
holy crap, are you? No, it's a joke.
Yeah, that's the only. Well,
I mean, that could be the. That
but
could be
the
case.
problem is you
Allegedly.
take that and you put it up next to Florida's fuckery. And
Phrases-
Florida's fuckery
Florida-
is pretty.
It's pretty high.
renowned.
I
Yeah,
lived
it
there
knows
for a
no
long
bounds.
time. I'm
Yeah,
aware of
yeah, I've
Florida's
got
fuckery.
friends down there.
Phrases
I've
like
been there.
climate drivers or climate-driven changes or nuisance flooding instead of sea level rise.
Nuisance flooding.
So that term is slowly
Nuisance-
infiltrating
nuisance
official
DHMO.
ranks, are used instead of more controversial, i.e., more scientifically accurate language.
Holy shit! So like we
Nuisance
nuisance
flooding.
flooding. Like you can't call it a house fire. It's nuisance recarbonization. Your house suffered from nuisance recarbonization.
A sharp heat rise.
You can't say that you were robbed. It is a hostile reallocation of funds.
Oh fuck! I feel safe
that
now.
was
already.
A hostile redistribution of funds.
Redistribution of funds.
Redistribution.
I feel safer already. Can we keep doing this? God damn!
I'm ready to get. I'm ready to get robbed right now. Then.
But we don't use that terminology anymore.
Hostily reallocating of my funds.
There we go. God damn it, we're civilized
So
in this
Democrats?
fucking country.
Don't start.
Yeah, let's not start.
Don't even.
The political war would be terrible.
This table would get flipped, and then
It's a
I
pretty
wouldn't clean
solid.
it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I-
we do that and we're.
I would
fucked.
be
There's a lot of
absolutely
equipment on
quiet
this
for
table.
however long that goes on.
Okay. I don't believe you.
No, you should.
Because pinko liberal commies like you say a lot of shit. That
That's funny because you have no clue what my political
I
leanings
don't.
are.
I really don't.
No
That's what
one
I
here
love
does.
about you. Really?
No.
Okay. Well, maybe you don't have any. It's not abnormal. It's not. I
There
know
are
a lot
three
of people
things
that
I don't
just
talk
give a
about
fuck.
with anyone I want to keep as friends.
Okay.
That's one of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are the other two?
Religion and money.
Oh, it's a good fucking list.
Yeah. Anyone I want to keep as a friend, I don't.
I don't talk about Pop Tarts in mixed company. So
I call bullshit.
That's because one, they need to be
the two of
actually
us have
heated
talked
up.
about
We're not
all
having the
three of
conversation.
And
those
two, they need to be
things.
strawberry.
We've talked about money and religion.
Yeah, but here's the thing. You two, I know that you two fucks will actually have listen to what I say, have thought, and then have a formed rebuttal, as opposed to you're just a fucking idiot. Go to hell.
you just hurt my feelings.
Oh, you won't talk about that with people you don't,
That
those kinds
there might be
of
some
people.
problems with.
Let's clear the record here. He won't talk about that with people he hasn't already been inside.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. That's exactly
that's
it. And I've
fair.
been
Because at that point, it's too late.
I've actually been inside him while having that conversation. Although the money conversation was how much am I leaving on the dresser?
It was the weirdest. It's hard to have pillow talk when the other person's face is buried in the pillow.
Nothing dulls the torture of political conversation than being ass raped.
At that point, it's really what's worse.
Fuck.
Oh, we're back
How
on
the
dicks.
How did we end
We're
up here?
always on dicks.
Look,
Well,
I
you're
tried-
always on
I
dicks.
tried throwing out the window all our preconceptions and just starting there, but you guys had to like try to rein it back.
Thanks for listening to episode 33. Okay?
we had to sync the audio.
Time to start over.
Who's Shonen Joe? That show you're affiliated with?
Oh God,
damn it.
we're awful.
Funny
people.
because they don't listen.
They're terrible employees.
Yet.
They don't know that they're employees.
Oh yeah, so we're a company now.
Yes, we are. That's actually pretty exciting news.
That was,
yeah,
yeah, I'm
yeah,
really looking forward
yeah.
to it.
We are now a what is it? Chaotic Neutral Productions
LLC.
LLC.
Yes.
Which means you
Which-
don't
which-
lose your house when we do something that gets us all in a lot of fucking trouble.
Which we will.
Probably, eventually.
Like this episode.
No, this episode's been pretty tame, I thought.
Yeah,
We were doing a public service. We were
Yeah.
telling people not to rob banks.
Yeah, not to
and
just
warning them of the
DHMO.
dangers
talking-
of DHMO.
We're talking about that and hostile reappropriation of people's virginity.
Oh,
Anal
Wow.
virginity.
Yeah, we-
Anal virginity.
I forgot we had talked about that.
Lucci.
Shit.
I don't know what anal virginity is.
Not anymore.
That's
you
because he never had it. You are fucking up my.
Has
your-
anybody
with
got
your
something
hand.
here I can drink?
Because chintzy adapter.
Yeah, in the fridge.
Can I get it?
Yeah, go ahead. It's fine.
I'll be right back. Because I'm professional.
It's the height of the professionalism.
Yeah.
Very professional.
Give me another
Instead
one
of
while you're in there.
Quietly
No,
getting up
we're
and moving away
absolutely
from the mic.
professional now.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're literally
we
professional.
are a legit company now.
And as soon as we have a logo, we'll have business cards.
Whenever that time
Look at
comes.
that
Yeah.
in 2016.
it only took.
Grab me one too.
It only took us a year to LLC, so in about 2 years we might.
It
actually,
took a couple months. This in the form it is now is only like 6 months old.
we do
true.
need a fucking logo though.
I know. I'm working on it.
We've just been kind of making shit up as we've gone along.
And we're going to continue to do that.
That's because that's what we do.
We got any hate mail yet?
I don't fucking know.
Let's look.
Fucking
let's
check
take a
it.
look.
Let us look.
Yeah.
Do I need to text Mish and have her write you some hate mail?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't.
I thought making shit up as we went along was your
She'll
business
text me
model.
after listening to
It's
this.
kind of it.
This
Isn't that
this is a new
description?
portion of the show. Hate mail bag.
We were talking about how I was saying how like when we do redacted, like I kind of like how we stay on topic and like we kind of go through a list. If we go too far down one rabbit hole, like we come out of it,
Yeah.
we go down another one.
You're not here.
Is there hate mail?
Nope.
Okay, you guys.
Oh, you had
even
a
if
face
you
on.
don't hate
Chuck
us,
is
And EJ was like, we should really probably
Check-
try and do that a little bit. On
Okay.
CNP.
Well, if you don't, okay.
then-
If people don't hate us, let's go the other way. Send us your nudes.
Send us your
Dick pics.
with a verified age stamp.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
No, you know what? You know what we need? We need a picture.
You need to be verifiably 18 years old.
We need a picture.
we want driver's license
We need a
in
picture.
the picture.
We need a picture of your driver's license with your genitals covering the picture on your driver's license.
what? I don't really want to be part of this anymore. I'm
Fine. For Fesh, send us pictures of your animals' dicks.
Thank you. My email, www.horsebukaki@gmail.
Remember, any animals have to be at least 3.
You know what? That raises
And
a
not
really,
gelded.
You know what? Yeah. I'm not even gonna. We're not
We're
gonna go.
not-
further
we're
down
not
this
gonna go
rabbit
down
hole
that
either.
one.
Yeah, because I was just like, man, that'd be funny. Man, that'd be funny. But I'm not gonna say any of that shit
Why not? Go.
because this is my fucking voice. This is gonna be archived for future
No, it's fine.
generations.
We'll modulate it.
We'll modulate. We can do it. We'll fix it in post.
For those of you not watching,
God.
I made a who gives a fuck face.
Oh Christ.
Which
Talking a little loud.
for you is your I'm awake face.
Did you ever get your 1099?
No, it is.
I finally.
Wait,
did get all my tax
from this
information,
company?
yes. No.
I don't send them out yet.
From my
Absolutely.
actual-
And you're never gonna get one for a while.
I
I
finally
wrote
got my
him out
tax
his
info.
1099 at the fucking show.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah,
That's
that's right.
I was fired twice. You replaced me with an audience member. Then you asked me to come back up, and then we got raided. by just a whole bunch of people with foam weapons.
Yeah, because
Yeah, we got
at the time,
bofferated.
at the time, the audience member was funnier than you were, and
Yeah.
then they got up on stage and they weren't funny anymore.
Oh, no, we
see,
weren't rated
that's how it works.
hostile reappropriation of our Concordia cards.
I was gonna say I don't know who the. Did we ever figure out who the fuck they were? Was
No.
that just some random
Nocturne. Yeah,
tribe?
it's Nocturne.
Okay.
Nocturne LARPers.
Nocturne LARP was
we
there.
got raided by LARPers.
Yeah.
Why did we stab somebody? They'd have been like, "Holy shit, real weapons! Fuck!" They
Be
didn't know
nice
what
to the LARPers.
do.
Lucci, didn't you get into a conversation with a conspiracy theorist on the drive back up?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you never told us about that.
I gotta hear. I gotta hear
God.
this.
All right.
I gotta hear this.
So-
Was this
So
as
as you
was
guys
this
know,
at a Wawa?
As you guys know, I drove 17 hours
my
one
story at a
way.
well,
to
you
get up to
did.
the
You
con
didn't
and-
drive.
yeah, you.
yeah,
sat
whatever. I took the
as
bus.
a
You were
Yes,
passenger.
driven
public
like Miss
transit.
Daisy.
I was, because fuck that shit. But okay.
Wait, I'm
So-
sorry. Did you take like a Greyhound?
Yeah,
You took
I
a train,
took a
didn't
bus.
you? Oh, bus.
Oh
I
God,
took a
I'm
bus,
sorry.
I took a train.
I've done those trips. They're fucking awful.
Yeah, I've got horror stories.
Well, it's even worse than that. Apparently, from Charleston, you can't get a bus that goes to Charleston to like Philly or New York. There's one that goes quote from Charleston to New York, but in order to get it, they were like, oh, the bus will pick you up at this location. I go there. It's not really the bus. It's a van driven by two Chinese men who drive you an hour and a half to get to 95, where the bus meets you on its way.
On 95?
Does it stop?
Like, is there like a rest station, or does it just
Yeah,
pull
at a
over?
rest stop. At a rest stop.
I'm just seeing some sort of like cobbled together like a wheelchair lift that just happens to be able to get like on the it's on the left side instead of the right, and it goes, and it's just like in the like 60 70 miles an hour trade off, like okay jump 1 2.
It's like refueling a jet. Like,
How
the van,
how
the
the
van
fuck
was
do you-
missing covers for the vents. The back
How
bench
do you still have
had
your
a
kidneys?
wooden seat next to it.
Yeah, no.
All right,
It
so
was
Did they have
serious
did they have the
fuck. It was
coolers full of the
awesome.
ice ready for your
Seriously.
kidneys?
so you get on this motorized
Well,
rickshaw.
They don't tell you anything either.
Was-
So like I got on the van and I was
You
like,
get in now.
well, I was like I paid this much money to get up to New York and I'm just gonna ride in a van. Yeah, that's
How
awesome.
the fuck were you not
So-
parted
Who
out?
needs windows?
No,
Seriously, how were you not parted
well,
out?
here's the thing. What happened was there was one bench in the 15-passenger van, and behind him was one of those clawfoot tubs full of ice, and he looked at that and went, the seat's going to be warmer, and they went, oh no, god damn it, we just can't do it.
Now we'd have to move him.
So
We don't have the
It was full
manpower.
of solid
Yeah.
DHMO.
Yeah, it was solid DHMO.
Partially solid.
God
so that was
damn.
the trip up. That was the trip up, and I got used to the idea of it and whatever, and I made it there fine. And on the trip back, I may have screwed up sometimes, whatnot, but I got to my bus to head back exactly on time. I head back, and we're like 3 or 4 hours into the trip, and I start working. I pull up my tablet and I start working on designs for splash screens and whatnot for us doing live events, and
Live streams and stuff, yeah.
live streamings. So I'm working on these pictures. So like, it's me and a seat to myself and nobody else around me. And I'm like drawing and figuring stuff out. And this, he's got to be 50, 65-year-old hippie, long white hair, ponytail.
Okay, that's
He
how
kind of
knew
looks
he was a
like
hippie.
Fesh, only
fuck
white haired. Well, I mean,
Man.
you know,
Well,
and-
you look
and with
like
a
a
flannel
hippie.
on.
I don't look like a hippie. Well, I don't know where the fuck people get that.
You look
Like
a
a Garcia-looking
Why-
motherfucker.
why-
Oh,
do I look
maybe
like a
maybe it's
hippie?
the full beard, the long hair with the blue tips.
Hey, you know, fuck you. I could be a
Stop
meth
talking about
Nazi.
his-
You don't know.
So he comes up and he was like, "Oh, have you been like using, doing
Drugs?
art on your laptop for like a long time?"
Doing
a long
art.
Time? I was like, "Yeah, exactly." So I'm like, "No, actually, I just kind of got back into it. I'm relearning everything and having a good time." We start talking, and he goes off on this conversation. I shit you not. He tells me how he was working in the Florida Keys for Nazis who tried to have him killed, and he only escaped because one of the fucking guards had a conversation with him and thought he was kind of cool, and he got out. And the
How
only
many years
reason-
ago was this?
Not very.
Well,
it
hold
didn't
on.
sound like very long ago.
You said Florida, right?
At this point,
Because that's believable.
Yeah, it is.
What you say? It's Florida.
I knew
that's,
it.
that's
I'm
believable.
so glad you're on this podcast, Vash, because you're gonna love every minute of this. All right, so he goes through it. He tells me that, and I'm like, all right, that's a little fucking weird. And we just had this conversation, and I would like to start recording you because I just left our podcast, and this would be great material, but I don't want you to stab me. So I don't start recording him, and I try to pay attention to him and like ignore him at the same time and keep working. But then he continues.
Yeah.
And he's like, and he goes, oh yeah, you know, I'm going back down to Florida to meet up with my girlfriend and adopt her son because he really means a lot to me. And
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
and my work as an artist. And then he starts talking about the Nazis again and them trying to kill him. And he goes, and that's why I staged my abduction so that my wife, so that my wife will think that I was abducted instead of just going down to Florida and marry my girlfriend and adopt her kid. And it's also
This is why you
to
take
hide from the
Amtrak.
Nazis.
Seriously, dude. I'm not even shitting.
Yeah, that prices that shit right out.
So wait, so he had a wife back up north that he
Yeah.
faked an abduction for.
After
Right, by
escaping
getting on
from
this
the
bus.
Nazis, after escaping from the Nazis, because bear in mind he must have escaped from the Nazis,
Is he-
returned north,
Turned
realized
north.
he missed the girlfriend in Florida. Who did he explain how they were together? Was she also at the Nazi
Nazis.
encampment?
They were
I
the
wish
Nazis.
I knew.
You didn't ask.
How did you not ask questions during
What
this?
is wrong with you?
Why didn't you
because I
take
was-
notes?
This is goddamn gold.
Okay, hold on.
You could have had a chaotic neutral exclusive.
Hold on.
There were
Next
two
time,
seats,
next time,
and I didn't want him to sit next to me.
next time this happens, I'm going to send you a digital recorder, and it is going to sit in your pocket, and something like
yeah.
like something like
called
happens.
his phone.
I would have turned.
I
I
own
would have
one.
turned that on, except
own
for
one.
this next part. Wait, except
it
for
gets
this
better.
next part. There's more.
It gets better.
He took his face off, and he was an alien FBI agent.
He was a lizard too.
I was so glad I
TV show
decided
Views
not to start
documentary.
recording him because I was just going to go on my tablet and start recording
yep.
what was going on. Except as soon as I thought about doing it, he goes into this. And he's like, you know about the New York Times and everything, right? And how they hide messages in their fucking in their articles. Bash is fucking nodding yes, like this is common knowledge.
Bash is like, yeah, I know about that.
you.
Yep.
Nope. Stop. Let me clear the
Fesh
records
has
real
read
quick.
those.
No. Fesh has had long conversations with
The
extremely
newspapers
deep
themselves.
conspiracy theorists before. So I'm nodding because I know.
And
I've heard that
and,
shit
and,
before.
and the
This
people
is
who
a
gave
common-
them the paint
this is a
chips to
common
eat.
theory.
Yeah,
And he starts going into that, and I was like, I'm fucking done. I can't record you. You're no use to me. Please go away.
What?
I got to continue working.
why
on
is that
work.
no use? That would have been beautiful. I'm kind of ashamed
Because-
of you.
Yeah, we have you
because
on.
I couldn't,
That's true.
because I would have had to ask him. I was like,
Oh,
is it all right
God
if I
damn it.
record you?
That's
and,
true, yeah.
and most
And-
conspiracy
and he
theorists would have
would've-
known
and he-
damn well not to
Yeah,
allow you to.
yeah.
Right.
Or-
And he would have left
Then he would have
anyway.
killed you.
No, it's also possible he would have said, well, you've already got your laptop out, so all this is already being recorded regardless. Because they can do that too.
Who's that?
It was around
Don't-
that point
don't ask
where I
these
was
types of
like
questions.
not reacting to him
stacks.
enough, where he was like, "Oh well, I guess I'm gonna go back, sit down." It's also like
Really?
2 o'clock in
No,
the
wait,
fucking morning.
he actually took the message
Yeah,
and moved
he-
on? Oh,
he took
that's
the
not
message
impressive
and
at
moved
all.
on.
That's I wish I could find those kinds of conspiracy theorists. The ones that I deal
I
with
know,
don't
but
get
I-
that message at fucking all.
I didn't get any more fucking work done. I
Yeah,
had to
you keep
close
showing
out
up.
what I was working on and go back to sleep because, like what?
Because it
what
sounds
did I do
exhausting.
after that,
And just out of curiosity, what have we learned?
Don't take
buy a
the
Don't
bus.
take the bus.
Don't
Am,
take the
Am,
fucking bus.
what we've learned is Amtrak
Or-
prices that
or-
shit right
yeah,
out.
because I've been on the bus before.
Take the bus.
Well, I mean,
But
if you
start recording
Yeah.
as you get on the
be
bus.
aware of what you're getting into, because the same shit happened to me when we came up years back. I'm talking like 98, 97. Me and a bunch of friends took a trip from Little Rock, Arkansas, all the way up to 30th Street Station via Greyhound. I probably shouldn't have mentioned the actual bus name, but anyway, by bus, let's say. And we got parked next to a guy from Pittsburgh that was trying to tell us how to get out of fucking like paternity tests. He was like, no, you don't understand. You've got a constitutional right to deny blah 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 blah. And then he starts. I mean, we just ran the gamut of conspiracy bullshit, and it was fucking amazing. It fucking made the time pass. Like I could either stare out the window, or I could listen to this jabbering moron fucking go on for hours, and that's what I did. And it was better than TV.
If I was in the right mindset, I would have been completely up for getting more information out of this guy. But we just did our amazing panel and everything else, and I was like, I'm
exhausted.
Can't even. I had such a great time, but I'm exhausted. I don't have the processing power to both.
You didn't have the mental constitution.
To probe this guy and not get fucked up in the process.
And we're
Giggity.
right back to dicks again. aren't we?
Giggity.
You did not have the testicular fortitude.
Testicular fortitude's good.
Whoa. If there's anything I'm not lacking,
But I
it's
mean, at least he got the
fortitude.
message, like I said, and left you the fuck alone, because that's not really normal. Normally, when people of that mindset latch onto you, you're there
they're
for the
on.
ride.
Yeah,
they're
they're
there
on.
for the
This
fucking
guy
ride.
will talk to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And he'll listen.
Uh-huh. Man. How long did it last? Like
He
total? Was this
responds,
like an
and I haven't
hour-long
gotten maced
experience?
yet.
A 3-hour experience?
It felt like an hour. It was probably only 15-20 minutes.
Oh, what the fuck are you
Oh,
bitching
wow.
about then, dude? Holy shit,
Dude.
that's nothing.
No, that's the problem.
It was impressive. That's just saying I'm offsetting or off-putting.
Well, look at
That-
him. Look at a mirror.
I still can't believe the whole. So I faked my abduction. How did you not
that
ask
was-
him questions like how did?
hold on.
Why did you not ask him how did you fake your abduction?
Nader, that was.
I
that
sent
was
myself
the
a
moment
note.
where I snapped. Like all the conspiracy theory and all that. I'm on board for. I can listen to, and that's great. But he goes through his whole story, and he talks about his girlfriend and her kid, and wanting to spend time with him, and the Nazis. All that I'm on board for. And then
You heard it
I'm like-
here.
I'm like,
Lucci's
this
on
is
board with
a-
He's on
Nazis.
board with Nazis. He thought Hitler's art was great.
Joyride that I am listening to. But then he goes nonchalantly implies that he had a wife that he secretly left as part of this concept to get back down to Florida to meet with his girlfriend.
Oh,
And
okay.
my mind just fucking exploded.
The only way I
You
can
should take a page from him. You should learn from him.
There's a whole. Here's the whole thing.
your future endeavors.
God damn it.
The only way I could see this planning out is like he must have had some
Where
friends
the
that
fuck
had
are you going?
he must have had some friends that had like a van and
Down
paid
by
them
the
like
river.
$50 to be like, all right, listen, man.
No.
After around 12:30, I'm gonna go out and check the mail. I'm gonna make sure my wife is watching me walk to the mailbox. When I get to the mailbox, you guys just have to roll up, grab me, throw me in, and fucking drive
You
away.
can hire a service that stays in production now.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can play Call of Duty. I saw it on TV.
Get
No,
the-
it's actually. Hold on.
What is
I'm gonna
it,
look it up.
Criminal Minds or some
I don't
shit?
know. No, it was a commercial for Call of Duty.
Yeah, so
Bro of Duty?
So
Bro of Duty.
that was the point though.
God.
That was the point where I was like, all right, I can't
I can't suffer this
process
any longer.
I can't.
Brody?
I cannot process this any fucking more because you have just lost. You have shown me that you've lost your mind. You had already lost your fucking mind, but you showed your cards, and I was like, all right, I'm checking out.
This man jumped the shark
I
more
gotta
than
go.
higher than Fonzie did.
Extremekidnapping.blogspot.com. You can hire people to kidnap you.
Yep.
No, here's what he did.
What?
He
Yeah, get engaged.
he made. Now, don't I have? Do I? Is it you or is it someone else that?
It's me.
Well, no, it's two of you. It's you and another person. That if the two of you ever go, well, hey, we're getting married. I'm getting married to so and so, and we all look at them and go, no, you're not. I am actually under orders to abduct them. It's him. It's Lucci, and it's another person who has been on one of these podcasts. I'm not going to say which one.
There you are, sleuths.
It's
Figure it out.
It's another person that's divorced.
Like, whoa! Nobody's been married as much as I have.
But he has been as divorced as you have. 1.5 divorces.
God damn it!
Oh, I know who it is.
Oh, okay.
Do you? No.
Yeah.
No. I don't know him well enough
That was the
to
only
have
thing
that
that was
sort of pact with
causing me.
Oh man, no,
pause
maybe not
on
that
it.
I don't know him well. I'm not close enough friends to have.
Yeah.
That I mean, I love the guy. I'd do that for him if he asked. So, that would be
know-
3.
Can,
and
can I,
by
can
that
I
point,
mention I just walked in on I love the guy. I do that for him if he asks, but that'd be 3, and I have no idea contextually what the fuck you're talking
kidnappings.
And
Dicks.
context
Oh,
is
okay.
very important in this show.
about. Context is
As we've
As
established.
we've established.
Kidnapping his dick.
Kidnappings.
As
What about
dicks.
wait? What about kidnapping though? What the hell are you guys talking about?
Runaway penis.
I'm under orders
Watch list.
from both Lucci and another person.
Okay.
That if either one of them, this is basically the same thing but separate. If one of them respectively goes to marry someone, that we all look at them and go,
Is a bad decision.
this is a bad decision. And the one person asked like 3 times, I don't know if this is a good idea. And we all go, this isn't a good idea. And he goes, yeah, no, you're right. It's not a good idea. And then goes and gets married anyway.
Oh, then you're supposed to go and
And so if this happens again,
yeah.
Lucci, again, if this happens again with either one of these 2 people, I am under orders to make them disappear for a while
Until they regain their sanity.
until they regain their
Dude, you had
senses.
my interest all the way up until you said for a
to-
while.
to be fair, I don't think anybody said anything the first time.
That's probably bullshit.
I don't think I did know you before that. Yeah, no, I did know you before the first time.
I didn't know you either, but I'm going to assume that somebody looked at that and went, oh, fuck, and told you about it.
No, I don't.
No, but again,
think
and this
so.
isn't, and this
Yeah.
wasn't Lucci. When someone looks at me and goes, "Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. What do you think?" and you go, "No," and everyone else
They
goes,
should,
"No."
Yeah, that should be
1 second.
borne in mind.
Oh, that came through nice.
That was a beautiful crack, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Spike.
Look at that
Spiked
spike.
That's a spike.
Lucci's have been coming in pretty well.
Well, let me say that I know who the other person is, and I am sorry to be in their company.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if that ever happens, though, Sean, I'm interested in helping out. You let me know.
Okay.
Oh, you'll be kidnapped like you've never been kidnapped
I
before.
already have a whole. I have
The
I have
safe word.
I have dossiers on a whole team. I'm padding out. None of you know about it yet. None of you know who's in the team yet. But there's a whole team
Don't call
padded
me.
out already.
The
Because I
safe
only know
word
how to
is
make people
lettuce
disappear
briquette.
permanently.
This is getting bleeped
We'll kidnap the fuck out of you.
for a fee.
For a fee.
Perfect.
Man, this podcast is just
Hashtag watch
Man.
list.
Hashtag wet
So,
work.
what are we actually?
Law and Order. CNP
when are we
edition.
actually going to start this episode? That's what I want to know. It's getting late. You guys are good till 2 a.m., right?
We'll just wiki leak it.
That sounds like
God
a.
And then flee to a Russian airport.
He wants to come home now.
Does he really? He wants to come
Yeah,
back?
he's in talk with lawyers trying to figure out how he can come home
Wait,
without being
wait.
fucking arrested.
Who is this?
Snowden.
Yeah, it's Snowden.
I guess Russia's not as fucking cool as he thought it was going to
But I wonder why.
No, Russia?
Dude, I'm
wait,
Russia might want him back at some point,
Wait,
just like take his car or some shit.
This isn't the Bitcoin guy who like denounced his.
No.
This-
This
this
is the
was the-
WikiLeaks
No, this is the guy that
No,
like
this was a
leaked a
WikiLeaks.
bunch of like
CIA guy.
internal.
Oh, no, yeah, this
that
was the
guy. Okay,
CIA
so
guy.
He was,
That guy.
he was the guy that leaked a bunch of NSA secrets.
Or
He was a
NSA.
network specialist. Yeah, NSA. All he was a network specialist. Apparently, he was far afield of what he was supposed to be doing when he was downloading all of this shit that he later released. And I kind of put that on the government's lap because if you're not watching who the fuck's working for you, that's what ended up happening. But yeah, no, he's got several lawyers and they're trying to figure out some sort of a deal because apparently Snowden wants to come home. Which is something you think about before you do what the fuck he did. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
right?
man. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's really his own
You,
fault.
he basically,
You
I
didn't-
mean,
you didn't burn down your stepfather's shed smoking cigarettes.
You
this
burned
is-
down the only
yeah, this
bridge
is-
you had coming back.
like,
this is a
what
pretty
what
big
he
deal.
did is arguably treason. Like,
I mean, that's
it's
interesting.
that's the definition of
It
treason.
is, but I mean, it's interesting when you look at it from the whistleblower aspect. I mean,
Yes.
there's a lot of people taking sides. I can get where everybody's coming
that's why
from.
I say it's not technically treason because
No,
it's
no, it is.
No, it is
Well,
absolutely.
But is treason?
It's technically treason, whether it should be or not.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
question.
the- yeah.
Should it be treason?
It's
in
a little bit of a
whistleblower?
gray area.
Yeah, well, you know, depending on who you talk to, there's no gray to it at all.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I mean, I thought it was hilarious. It's one of those things that goes through my mind, like, you know. at the moment, it must have been just an amazing experience. Like, I'm going to change the world. I'm going to do some shit. I'm going to be this person. And then, like, 3 years later, the fuck did I do?
So
Why did I keep my mouth shut?
He is now a footnote in history books.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah.
Speaking of
Benedict
Russia,
Cumberbatch played him. He made it big.
speaking of Russia and how awesome it is, I'm
What?
part of
They're
this
invading
group.
the Ukraine.
I'm
so
part of
they're
this
all-
group on
obviously
Facebook.
awesome.
I'm part of this group on Facebook that runs a festival that I went to last year. That
Burning Man?
but close,
Burning
similar.
Man.
I have recently been banned from commenting
I remember
on any
seeing
of their
something on
posts, but they have been posting all of this shit talking about
Anti-Zionist stuff?
anti-Zionist shit,
I saw
and
that.
like
Hold on, your cat's
touting
about to break things.
No, that's cool.
Hold
and
for
like and
noise.
touting Putin as like this amazing world leader and the only world leader who doesn't stand for corruption and wants peace and is gonna lead the world into this shining fucking new like
It'll be the
glorious
fourth-
dawn.
The fourth Russian Reich.
And I'm like, are we talking about the same man who literally stole a Super Bowl ring off
Yeah.
the hand of the man
Oh,
who
yeah.
wore it? Like,
Yeah.
Did
really?
Jesus.
Did you guys watch what is it? Netflix. The new season of
Yes, I'm aware of
House of
Netflix.
Cards? No,
House
not
of
yet.
Cards.
Not yet.
Yeah, House of Cards.
Not yet.
All right.
Not yet.
The
House of what?
actor. I'm not going to spoil anything major for you, but Russia plays a big part in the current season of House of Cards, and the actor they got to play the president of Russia.
Please tell me it was a male prostitute.
No,
That
he
would be
does
awesome.
look. He does have a very similar look and mannerism to fucking Putin, and
Is
fucking
there a
one would
picture of
hope.
him riding on a bear shirtless?
There could be.
oh yeah, there might be now.
I kind of figured
Get on that internet.
I kind of figured they weren't going to hire an African American person to portray Putin.
Right,
That's
good.
I mean, you got to kind
Yeah,
of.
well, I mean, it's not Putin's alternate timeline, but whatever.
Good point.
Yeah, but the guy has some distinct
Bald.
correlations.
He's
to
bald,
Putin.
isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Is it you?
bald, thin? I said thin.
They got Baryshnikov, didn't they?
Was Baryshnikov the one with the Weinstein birthmark?
Now it's Clinton.
Was that
Oh.
no?
No.
He's thinking of Gorbachev.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gorbachev.
Gorbachev, yeah, that
Fair
drunk.
enough.
What color is this dress?
But,
It's a blue dress with a white stain on it.
Wait, what dress are we talking about?
Did you hear about the art piece? Like he had a very expensive painting done for the.
I warned you.
The history
I
and
warned
the-
everybody last week.
What are you talking about?
Whoa.
The
Monica
politics in
Lewinsky's
House
dress,
of Cards-
asshole.
The politics in House of Cards are very topical.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
and
are.
I mean, that-
very
you know.
good.
I get that. No, but there was I don't know if you heard about the Clinton presidential. It's a presidential painting, but there's a shadow of that infamous dress.
I want to put a
that's
laser
cast.
sight on that.
Get
And-
the fuck out
Well,
of
no,
here.
it's even funnier because the artist who did it, like nobody fucking noticed it, nobody questioned it. So I guess finally, a decade after he did it, he was like, "Hey, that's what that is." And now it became a thing where people are like, "Oh, that's outrageous that you would paint that for a presidential fucking picture." Or portrait, I'm sorry. They're portraits when they're done by eccentric people.
Or four eccentric people.
Oh, yeah. That said, we need some portraits done. If anybody
get on that.
Dude,
would like to,
I don't know
would
anybody
like to
that's
do
rich enough to be
portraits.
considered eccentric. I mean, I'm barely
yeah.
Do you
hobo
have to
crazy.
be rich to be eccentric?
Yeah,
Yes.
well,
Yes.
here's the thing.
Because when you're rich, you're not crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Eccentric is-
No, one of my life goals is to be rich and eccentric as opposed to being poor and weird.
Oh, okay. So kind
hit
of like
one of them so
how
far.
50 Shades of Grey would have been more like
You said 50 Shades of Grey, and I immediately
50,
stopped listening
50
to anything
Shades
you
of
said.
questionable consent.
50 Shades of Criminal Minds if the dude
Yeah.
wasn't a billionaire. Like,
well, yeah.
Oh yeah, if the dude wasn't a billionaire, it'd just be a fucking episode of SVU.
Look at who it was written for. Unfortunately,
People who like
Well,
Twilight.
exactly.
50 Shades of Grey is like
50 Shades of
is
Twilight?
Really, S&M 101.
How not to?
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
It isn't because there's so many people in the S&M community that look at it
Are
and go,
pissed.
there is so many things wrong with
Yeah,
this. This
they're
is not how
pissed.
this is ever
Yeah.
supposed to go. Why are you looking at no?
And it doesn't matter because 3 million
Because
bored
because
housewives
consent
in middle
is
America.
a thing, and that just shits all over it.
It does, but I don't think anybody that reads 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, you mean anyone
has
who
got
can
the-
read?
Hey, look, I've got the original crayon. Okay, first But no, the women that are reading it, that are fantasizing about it, they're not going out and getting involved in the BDSM community. I don't believe that. Okay, this is their escape from their mundane lives.
Yeah.
There are people.
Well, if there are people that are getting involved with BDSM based solely off of 50 Shades, then whoever they're hooking up with, if it's a legitimate group of people that do it, they're going to be steered in the right direction. Everything's okay. There might be some casualties. There might be people hooking up with the wrong people.
Yeah, like that guy that got arrested 2 weeks ago for raping his girlfriend, and he told the police he was just like acting out a scene from the movie.
Which, again. You know,
it was only a matter of time.
Nice laugh, dickhead.
Well, I mean,
that really did come across. No, stop. That came across wrong. Even for you. I mean, look, I now regret our friendship.
It's only because him and his roommate enacted something like that last night, and he was wearing the gingham dress.
Actually, could you get the dress out of your closet
Although,
and show it to us?
Segue from 50 Shades of Grey, I read an article where in England there was a World Literary Day and at a grade school, and kids got to dress up as literary characters, and one mother dressed their kid up as fucking Christian Grey.
You got to love the British.
And like everybody there's a whole big fucking moral outrage about it, and I was like,
it's a 5-year-old in a suit.
Yeah, it's a 5-year-old in a suit holding zip ties.
No, yeah.
Like, fuck off.
That's not even really like a bad costume. That's just a lazy costume.
Like, is it poor taste?
Could have been a payday costume.
Maybe. Is it poor taste? Yeah, sure, I'll give you poor taste.
Maybe. Maybe it's in poor taste. God damn it.
No, that's I can tell you exactly what that was. The mother not being arsed to want to do anything, and went, oh, you know what? He has a suit. Look, internet. Oh, okay, Christian Grey. There's a character. Probably haven't read the book and go, there you go, kid.
But yeah, it's a picture. Like I saw the outfit. Like there's a picture of him, and he's got the suit, the slick back hair, and he's holding some zip ties and a fucking blindfold. And apparently, for the record from the school said that his costume had to be altered, and then he could enjoy the day's festivities. And I read that, and I'm like, so what? They just took the zip ties and the fucking blindfold from him, and now he's just a kid in a suit with slick back hair.
Then he was fucking Michael Douglas from Wall Street.
Now you're just rich.
Now you just have a tie as a blindfold.
Yeah.
Or whatever restraint, because I'm sure that.
Yeah, but ties don't really go that far.
What ties are you using?
Clip-ons.
I'm no. Wait, off the record? Is this off the record?
Sure.
No, this is on the record.
No, this is no. It's off the record. Speak clearly in the microphone.
Very off record.
I should drink more first.
Okay.
I'm not actually going to say anything.
God.
I'm dumb enough to incriminate myself on this, nationally syndicated. Wait,
Shut the fuck up.
That is what is called contraptment.
Yeah, that's true.
Contrapment.
Entrapment?
What? Entrapment?
Not much left in that growler, huh?
It's a wire.
No.
Holy shit.
It's a wire reference. God damn it.
Oh yeah.
Watch The Wire.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Is that like an immaculate contraption?
Nice.
Yeah, it's the Rubik's Cube. So Comcast is fucking people again. We brought this up on Redacted.
Yeah.
But I think it bears a further eviscerating on a more
because we fucking hate
adult
Comcast.
I'm not a fan at all, and that's who I've got. I fucking hate.
I hate Comcast unless they are listening right now.
In which case, we
please
love you
keep
and
my
want
service
No,
on.
fuck you. Especially if you're listening right now. Go fuck yourself.
Hold on. I've got
You uppity cunts.
I've got friends who work at Comcast corporate headquarters in Philly.
Really?
Okay.
And I think they might listen. And if they don't yet, they will be at
Well,
some point.
yeah,
because
but I
they're
mean,
friends.
All right, well, you small handful of people, you guys are
To be
cool.
fair,
Yeah, you guys are cool.
But
If they
let's
work at Comcast, they go.
Your building
"Fuck
is built on a
Comcast."
mountain of bullshit, though.
But
Building's built on a mountain of
I'm pretty sure he's well aware of that.
let's be honest here.
I've-
Comcast is aware of their shortcomings.
I've
Enough
s-
people make them aware of their
Just
shortcomings.
he has
Just
posted a
because-
picture.
Fair.
He has posted a picture of his boss's door, and he listed it as the Slenderman door because it is a 10-foot tall black door.
Jesus Christ.
Just because you put
be
the
fair-
little
to
toy
be
of
fair,
Billy
if
Penn
I-
on the top of your building doesn't mean you didn't fucking violate the goddamn gentleman's agreement, you assholes.
If I drop out of this conversation, we know that they're listening.
They're always listening.
There aren't 5 people around this table that will cheer for that fact.
Oh,
Oh, come on, really? Fuck all of you.
You got cricket in.
Son of a bitch.
So
That,
I love
that
you.
really
No,
hurt.
I love you. I was
like,
kidding, man.
like that stabbed my heart.
I completely
area.
missed.
Really?
I
I can
completely
stab your
missed what
heart.
just
Really?
happened. I'll have
You're
to
better
listen.
off. So their Comcast is blocking authentication of HBO Go on the PS4 for no reason other than they're just a bunch of cunts.
Because they're butthurt.
Well,
Their reasoning, their business reasoning, is that they have
Bullshit.
enough devices that they authenticate, such as HBO on demand and stuff on a Roku.
So, they
or
can't flip another switch.
Amazon, yeah, and especially
hold
since
on,
it's already on
hold
the PS3.
If
Yeah.
they're actively blocking it, that's
They're not blocking it. They're refusing
They
to
will not
authenticate it.
authenticate.
Okay, well, you know what? That sounds
Which
like
is
a
tomato,
lawsuit in the-
potato.
dude, that sounds like a lawsuit in the making. And
Nah.
with
They can do whatever they want. It's not.
there's
not.
a limit now that the FCC has
No.
decided it was going to dip its dick in it.
Nope.
Well, really?
Nope, because it's a cable licensing issue,
Wait,
not
wait.
an internet issue.
Wait, dip it, stink in the inkwell. Are you telling me you're against the net neutrality?
I will punch you.
Oh
in
no,
the
no, no!
fucking
I'm
mouth.
not.
Okay.
But
Okay.
the FCC. Let's. No, I'm not against net neutrality. I'm happy that the FCC did.
it
I'm
looks-
trying to figure out. But how else are you going to say it? The FCC said you guys are fucking up. We are going to
Yes.
whip our dick out and say this is our
No,
fucking.
the,
room.
the FCC actually
Especially
did
after-
their goddamn jobs for
Yeah,
once.
yeah.
Like,
People were like fucking pitching a fit because they're overstepping their bounds. No, they
No,
weren't.
no, they're
Because
not.
This is what people have been yelling at them to do for the past fucking 15 years.
It
Yeah.
took them fucking long enough to actually get off their asses and interject themselves. But it was either that or this was going to be a very dangerous world.
because
as far
I'm
as,
lazy and I don't want to learn how to fucking hack, and I would have to if that shit went through. Like,
I don't
Wouldn't
know what
have Google to
say
learn how to
that.
hack.
Yeah, I was going to say you'd be fucked.
I'll just rent you a copy of Hackers from Blockbuster. Yeah,
I prefer war games.
you have
That's-
a VCR, right?
Thank you,
War
thank you. I
Games
knew
had-
you.
dude,
I
War
knew you'd
Games
seen
had
that movie.
much more
Have you
legitimacy
seen the
than
director's
Hackers.
cut? It's
Would
really
you
just
like
it's
to
really
play
just
a
monkeys
game?
throwing shit at
Nice.
screens, and I know you. That's just what you'll do. You'll just throw handfuls of your own feces at
Literally, Oxford.
at a
literally.
CRT screen. You won't even use a flat.
Okay, so
screen.
you're saying there's nothing to be done about it.
Listen,
That's what you're
if you
saying.
can lock 12
And what-
monkeys in a
what,
room and they'll
Comcast is
eventually
doing.
make a Shakespeare
Not
work, if I throw enough shit at my computer screen, I
Have
should
you
be able
read-
to get into the
Have
CIA
you read
database.
some Shakespeare?
I've read Shakespeare.
Some of it is
It's monkeys
is
throwing.
monkeys
I've read.
Dude, I love the fact that you can read.
I'm,
That's a revelation.
I'm
that
actually
just
I'm
brightens my
surprised
heart,
that
dude.
he can
Give me
read.
some love. Give me some love.
I was pretty sure he was illegitimate.
I thought I was too.
I don't think that's how that word works.
Illiterate.
Isn't that-
Sean, I'm sorry, Sean. The word you were looking for was illiterate.
Now, the next generation of his family
illiterate.
was illegitimate.
Fuck.
Is that anything like an e-reader? Illiterate?
Oh, yeah. So I've got a story that makes me really, really sad for the future.
This entire fucking show.
So,
Whoa. Just one story?
yeah, right.
How long are you going to take to tell it? Because we only have like another 45 minutes.
Go.
All right. I think I might be able to squeeze it in.
Thank God. All right,
Giggity.
We're gonna,
Thank you.
Oh wait!
That's
Somebody
what
get
Peter said.
somebody get a timer started. I want to see how long this needs to be versus how long it should
So
be.
I have this girl working for me. Young girl. She's like 16.
God.
Oh no!
Hold on.
Stop!
Right now.
Pause.
Hold on.
Can we tell this story?
Yes, we can tell this fucking story.
I'm trying to compose myself. Ready?
How long before she's due?
Wow. Fuck you.
Go.
God damn. Well, hold on. Now everybody's fucking interrupting me.
He's timing you.
All right.
Yeah, hold on.
No, shut the fuck up. I'm on the clock. So I got this. Fucking Christ. So I got this girl
Burning
working
time.
for me.
You're burning time.
She's like 16, and she's really, really smart. She's taking college courses. She's like a junior in high school. She's taking
Why are
college
you
courses.
justifying her to us?
Because it's relative to the fucking story, you fucking asshole. Shut the fuck up.
He wants to explain how he wants to explain how much he's ruined her future.
Jesus Christ.
I was at a high school last night. Wait. I was at a high school last night. I don't even have to explain as much as he does.
So,
We saw that you were in high school.
she's in a
last
lot of AP. She's in a lot of advanced placement courses. Super smart. So, she's ringing up a customer today. And she's supposed to give the customer $10 in change. We don't have any 10s in the drawer. So she calls over to me and the other manager and asks us what she should do.
Is she blonde?
No, she's Asian.
Disgrace. She's a disgrace.
Disgrace, dishonor, dishonor on you, dishonor on your family, dishonor on your cow.
When is she
That was
working?
the worst Eddie Murphy impression I've ever heard in my
I
life.
don't give a fuck.
It was
When,
the second
when is she
worst one I've
working
ever
next so I
heard.
can drop off a fucking Tonto so she can fucking gut herself?
so like, so
How do you gut yourself with
she
a
comes up to
tauntaun?
me. She comes up to us and answers
Oh.
us, and we're like, I don't know. Give them a 5 and 5 ones. What do you want from us? Give them 10 ones. So for the rest of the day, I would go up to her and be like, What's 3 plus 7? 2 plus 8? 5 and 5. 6 and 4?
8 plus 3.
Chair.
So how much did you do that 10 times, and did you actually just have her figure out your phone number? Is that what the is this what the boy was?
Oh, wow.
No, the point of the story was fuck you. That's the point of the story. Stop the timer, asshole. I'm done.
Official time?
I'm sorry.
Official
I'm sorry.
time?
The official time. It went away.
It's no longer.
God damn it!
It's no longer.
We're shaving 5 seconds
21.
off of this.
Yeah, whatever.
2.27
That-
minus 5. 2.27.
You know what?
Shortest
I want
story
30
Nader has
seconds
ever
shaved
told.
off because everybody kept fucking interrupting.
I'm going to yield back
It's-
30 seconds to the gentleman.
let me check.
I
Let me
don't know.
check.
If
Let me check with the
Nader,
judge.
If we add 5.
No. Flag on the play.
Nader,
Keep in mind
Nader,
that I
if
am the
we
judge.
Add 5 minutes. It's still the shortest story you've ever fucking told.
Personal foul, roughing the story.
5 seconds.
This fucking beer is delicious. Right? I just have to point that out.
6 points always good.
Dude,
You can really taste the DHMO.
it really shines.
you know what? I'm going to ignore how much DHMO is in here. I don't even give a shit. It's worth it.
Flag on the play.
Oh, I thought you
I
were,
want to get my hand on a fucking
I
flag.
thought you
Yellow
were throwing
card.
something at me. I was like, holy shit, I'm about to get hit in the eye.
What?
That was the noise. Just thank you. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid.
Yellow card.
That's fine.
Do we need to get flags, cards?
We need to get flags, cards.
Can we get a starter pistol?
Paternity test.
Oh, wait, no. What we need is a foghorn.
I want a starter
We
pistol.
need a penalty box.
We need a penalty box.
And the penalty box just has Sophie in it.
I was in the penalty box earlier. I was in what you call the green room. And cats tried to eat my meal. And they were pretty forceful about it.
That's what they do.
I almost gave in,
The
but I
green
was like,
room
nah.
is very comfy.
It
It's
was.
very
It
spacious,
was.
and there are cats that will help you eat your food.
Yeah.
That is
And
a
I had to-
service
I had to
that
pee for
nobody
45
else
minutes.
offers.
Here at Chaotic Neutral Productions.
Yeah, that is actually an excellent
Corporate
point.
headquarters.
Corporate headquarters.
Do you have this listed as the home address for?
I'm not going to answer that.
Oh, good God!
No comment.
Yeah, I
No,
gotcha.
yeah. Welcome to NPR's review of
CNP.
NPR's CNP edition.
Hey, welcome
Words.
to CNP.
Wait, synced?
We are going to quietly talk.
And
Welcome
welcome to
to-
Show to Show.
Lucci fucking left.
We're
like
just
a
going to
fuck.
keep. Oh, you fuck.
Yep.
We're just going to keep on.
Let's,
Bald,
try, let's
fat
drive
liver
19
fuck.
miles to hit him in the cheek.
19 miles.
19 miles?
Or 19 hours. I should have. I wish he lived 19 miles
Yeah,
away.
shit.
It'd be so much easier to hit him.
Wait.
Oh, there's his
Oh, there he
fat
is.
bald head.
We were waiting for you.
Fuckers. Disappears to go and fucking pee. You let them go and fucking pee.
No.
You continue
No,
the
I got yelled at
conversation.
last time I did it.
We called people in and out at the panel for like even poking their head at the door. Fuck you think we're going to do to you?
We call people. It was only Fesh.
Yeah. It was either piss at the panel or remove myself.
Listen,
from the room.
we had empty Sunny D bottles.
If had I known that, I probably would have made a different choice.
And there was, in fact, there was a tablecloth over the front of the table as well. No,
Yeah, no one
No,
would have
I was
seen
thinking
shit.
at the table runner. I
And
could
we
have hidden it behind the
we
table
did
runner.
have door blockers.
We had
Yeah,
several.
We did.
We had minions.
Yeah, we had minions. Holy
Or-
fuck.
or-
Yeah, but if I hadn't have gotten up and
Enforcers,
left, if I hadn't have gotten up and left at that time, then the funny guy from the audience wouldn't have proven how unfucking funny he was. According to you, because I wasn't there
Shout
for
out,
any
Chris.
of that.
Yeah, shout out Chris.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear
He's
any of
not
your.
listening.
You never know.
How would he not be
Possibly.
listening at
Well,
this
no,
point?
Chris,
Listen, he was on the show.
Chris-
if I was
yeah.
on some random
Dude, I'd
podcast
listen to
show,
it for
I'd
a
listen to
year.
at least the next 3
Chris,
weeks.
Chris may or may not be listening. Scott,
And if you are, send hate mail.
Scott isn't listening, and Blue may have listened and now won't.
Yeah, Blue's pretty awesome. I think I would like to think of
Blue's
listening.
fucking awesome.
Blue's laughing.
Blue is awesome.
Blue's laughing his ass off about it. So, but
Fuck if I know. I was blackout the entire fucking night.
Blackout.
Do you
motherfucker.
remember
You stumbled past me
making out
sideways.
with Bill?
Nope.
No.
Do you not?
It was like
my
a good
God,
3
really?
minutes.
Yeah, I don't.
Like
The
tongue and
video on
all.
that.
How the fuck did I miss that?
I blacked out and then I woke up in the fucking hotel.
And his head hurt.
That is that.
bet.
He woke up in the hotel room in my
How
bed.
you doing?
Oh, okay. Wait, why is your
What? Why are you shaking your head? What?
what
Do you
the
have
fuck?
to pee?
Why are you shaking
Raise
your
your
head?
hand if you have to pee.
What?
Okay.
Sean, why are you looking at me like that? Why?
Wait.
What's wrong? Sean, the toast is burning, Sean.
No, I know exactly what he's talking about. and So do you.
But I feel like okay, he's not gonna say what he's thinking.
I hope
He
this goes
knows.
well.
Nader knows what.
What the fuck? What did I miss?
We'll tell you later.
Okay, all right. Off the record. You'll tell me off the record.
off the record.
Off the
It's
record.
not
Okay.
being
We'll tell you
recorded.
off the record when we're actually not recording.
Wow, it's that severe.
Yeah,
Nader-
yes.
Okay, how many kids do you have now? That's
And I'm done.
Holy shit!
Fuck you.
I was trying to be funny. I didn't think it was going to be that funny.
That makes up for every other time you've told a bad fucking lie.
So that means I'm at the oh fuck, I can't talk anymore then.
You're at zero
Yeah, I'm
now.
at
You've
zero.
balanced
I'm
out.
stopping while I'm ahead.
You're an executive now.
You've balanced your sheets.
You've peaked way too early in the year.
Oh God, thank you. You're not saying way too early in life. You might have gone home and just eaten everything in the house. Everything.
That's what I do.
Including a bullet?
No.
Well, you have you have bullets in your house.
I don't have as many as I should have. Because you know the government's going to take them
So-
away
so
soon.
you-
Shut the fuck up.
The government is going to take them
wait,
away
wait.
soon. They're going to go door to door
Well,
Wait, is the
with a
term,
basket, with a collection
Is the term-
basket.
And leave a Bible.
is the term for that amosexual? Because I keep hearing that term, amosexual.
I've never heard that before in my life.
I know.
What is amosexual?
do they sound with it?
Can we Urban Dictionary this shit?
Yeah, sure.
if
I'll
it
Urban
doesn't
Dictionary right
exist, can we make it exist?
I'm
Let's find out.
Googling.
Well, they are trying to.
now. So am I.
They're trying to.
Urban Dictionary,
reclassify-
amosexual. Hold on.
Holy fuck, there really is one.
Yeah.
A term for someone who feels affection for firearms, often an attraction to the beauty and design of the gun, but can also refer to love for the history, freedom, security, or tactile feel of the gun.
So everybody in the
also,
South.
also typified by those who feel
So
joy
Republicans.
in being able to find and acquire ammunition to feed their firearms, especially at an affordable price.
Gun food.
I'm gonna feed
Definitely
that.
Republicans.
I'm gonna feed
since
that
there's
gun.
a
I'm out of
5-minute
gun
segment
food.
from Bill Maher about it.
I'm a firearms fanatic and I'm a Democrat.
so you're an amosexual by that term.
by their term, I'm a Democratic amosexual.
He's just
Well,
ammo curious.
Who's married? Hold on, no,
The
I'm
second-
married.
the
you
second
should
another
actually-
amosexual.
You should post that on your FetLife.
First and foremost, I've been told,
This
and
se-
this comes from the feds, no more FetLife.
The second, hold on. The second amosexual definition is better. A man who refuses to wear anything resembling pastels. He believes turtles are for soup, not for necks. Starbucks, the only buck this man cares about is a 12-pointer. No hair gel, no blow dryers, no skincare products, no
Yeah.
breath mints, no socks with little pictures on them. Sushi, that's bait. Manscaping only refers to sewing up your own wound.
There is only one color, and that color is camo.
that is the exact opposite of Nader.
Oh,
Yeah, thank God.
I don't think I fit that second category.
I'd probably shoot myself if I fit that second category.
With what, you liberal dog?
I'd find something.
I'd find.
Is he slowly coming over to my side? Slowly coming over to my side.
I am DJ
You couldn't even get it out.
I am DJ Pepperbox Revolver. I don't need to take that from you.
And then Popo always be pulling over DJ Pepperbox Revolver.
They know because they know my beats are sick. Boots
When
and
you
pants
drop
and
the
boots and
mic-
pants and boots and pants.
When you drop the mic, it's because you throw a mic at someone's head and they drop. You're like Batman, except
No, you
really
get to drop
boring,
exactly 6
inefficient.
beats, and it takes you 5 minutes to reload the machine.
God help
You
us.
pick
if
up
it's
somebody
damp.
named Mike and drop them.
Listen. My Serrato was made in like 1910. You actually have to turn a crank.
Fuck.
I don't know what just fucking happened. But it was perfect.
That was quality.
What the fuck?
So what do you guys want to talk about?
What more is there to talk
don't even
about?
know.
Are we out of material already?
I don't think so. I
Guys,
thought-
we should have prepared.
We needed a list or something.
we
God damn it.
How far in are we? Just
about hour 20.
hour 20. That's it. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That's, we
We got to eat up another half an hour. Shit.
Yeah,
So,
don't bring up the
motherfuckers-
time stamp because when we inevitably cut out 15
15 minutes
of
of
this, it's not
shit
gonna add
that's
up.
not going to. Yeah.
So, motherfuckers at BK Lounge.
Oh yeah. Oh, wait, no, this is for Sean.
Oh yeah, no.
Going back to the motherfucking beginning
Yes.
of this goddamn podcast.
After we got pulled over.
After we got pulled over.
After
these
we were racially
motherfuckers-
profiled.
The Honda was racially
That's what
profiled.
you get
Yeah,
for having
the
a
car
yellow
was
in the
right.
car.
I want like when I had to stop myself. It was very difficult for me too.
I swear to God, if you had
The
said
cop,
that.
when the cop was just like, we got descriptions of a black Honda Civic, I just want to lean over and just be like, racist. That's racist. I stopped myself.
Why's it got to be a black Civic?
Why is it
huh?
gotta be a black Civic?
At least you guys didn't start chanting,
Plymouth
hands
Rock,
up, don't
we
shoot.
didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on the Civic.
God damn it.
So Burger King.
Holy
But these
fuck.
motherfuckers down the road at fucking Burger King, goddamn, they didn't even fucking take the order right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like my fucking sandwich, I ordered a double Whopper, no tomato with cheese, and my order came back, no lettuce. The fuck? I got tomato,
They're practically
lettuce.
the same thing.
and no cheese. Why?
What are you doing?
Oh, it's just me scraping the bottom of the barrel. Things for us to talk about.
You shut the yeah, like your love life.
10 points, Gryffindor.
That was beautiful.
No, that was
beautiful.
spectacular.
timing.
That was spectacular.
For you or the women. Women.
Dude, I thought Nader was vaping for half a second.
That's honest to God what I thought. And it would have been me. I was like, wait, I'm not vaping
that-
right
he
now.
didn't
have anything in his mouth.
I was gonna say,
Wait, what?
is that automatic now that you hear that noise? You go,
Am I vaping?
wait, I don't.
When did
I
that happen?
I didn't just have anything in my mouth. Why isn't something in my mouth?
I just throw a blood clot.
Why is there
Toast.
something in my
Toast
mouth?
Why
motherfuckers.
isn't?
For those of you who
That's another T-shirt, by the way. It's just an empty toaster that says "I smell toast."
It's unplugged.
It's unplugged.
yeah. For those of you who've been listening for like ever and don't get that joke, when you have a stroke, you smell toast. All right. We've never explained that. So people are just like, do these fuckers just love toast?
They just get on mic and eat toast all goddamn day.
More specifically,
That's not an us joke. That's a thing that
that's
you can
old.
find on
That's
the
a strong-
internet. That
Yeah, but some
say
people might not
happens.
know that.
no. But here's the thing. The other.
I want everyone to be included. This is a podcast
We
for the
want
people.
everybody
Yeah,
to be included in
fuck
our
other
stroke
people.
jokes.
Yes. This is a podcast for the people.
You smell-
by us.
by
You
the
smell
people.
toast. You have problems saying words. You don't know what to do with your arms. Basically, anytime I do anything, it looks like I'm having a stroke.
Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, this is a podcast for the people. Much like I like to please people, that's why I gave this girl my shirt to wear last night. It was a whole thing. Anyway, BK
What?
Lounge.
BK Lounge. Those motherfuckers. Goddamn, they got my order wrong. They got fucking
Sean's order wrong.
They got my order so wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't even the same goddamn sandwich.
No, it wasn't even
Then
the
it's
same
called for
station.
20
Yeah.
minutes to talk about it.
Sean,
Yeah, that was
Sean called Burger King and just sounded like the whitest person
Yeah,
ever.
he laid down.
I literally heard him
the
say,
law.
just like, I don't really care. There's nothing you can do about it. I just want you to find who took the order and just let them
Make
know.
sure
what
it never
happened,
happens
and make sure
again.
it never happens again.
I got pissed off.
Yeah.
Do you know who we are?
We have a podcast.
I didn't.
We are CNP. God damn it!
We are a company.
No, it was.
You
it
are
was,
fucking over executives.
You are you are ruining our corporate dinner.
So wait a second. Are we
God
getting
damn it.
sponsorship here from these people or what?
Oh, wait, I can.
I'm sorry. Welcome to episode 33 of Chaotic Neutral, sponsored by McDonald's.
I bought. Oh, that's right. I bought you dinner. I can write that off.
yeah. Oh, shit, that's right. It's a business expense.
Not now. You can't. You admitted to it on fucking audio.
Well,
We'll bleep it out.
No bleep it out. Actually, we did just record some
that was
fresh new bleep.
I was
going to
say that's going to be like 30 minutes of this
you say
goddamn
breeping
podcast.
sounds?
He did say breeping.
I did.
Okay.
But that's now trademark. Breeping.
raping.
Add it to the nativisms.
Yeah, I'm going to figure out exactly what that stands for in about 5 minutes.
It's something sexual.
It's
Oh, it's got to be.
It's something
fuck we're talking
sexual.
It has
about,
to
of
be.
course
It's something
it is.
sexual you do to yourself.
It's something
in a,
slanty.
in a dark room while
with
you're,
with a tub of Vaseline and a weasel.
and you're sad.
Oh, Vaseline
and
is so
alone.
sticky. And
With a
it's so hard to
chimpanzee,
clean up.
3 bananas, and a cardboard cutout of Justin Timberlake.
That was my 20th birthday party.
JT brought sexy back, so.
You did.
AT brought sexy back.
Where the fuck did we just go? Where are we?
Where I
Right
don't
now.
even know.
Don't even try.
Why? You of
Where
all
did we come
people
from?
should be
Where did
aware
we
to not
go?
question what we do.
I feel if I don't question it from time to time, then I'm implicit. And that will be brought up in court at some point in the future.
You have a valid.
You should
I'm here
probably
against my
just be-
will.
Help me.
I
They
try-
keep me in the basement and only let me out when it's time to record.
I tried that. They don't believe it.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
So,
you have to have the tape marks on the arm.
so after 20 minutes on the phone with the BK Lounge,
Oh, they
with just the sternest language possible,
It
without
was
Without cursing. Like, without.
no. Here's the thing.
It was like I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
No. I know. Here's the thing. I was talking to the manager. The manager wasn't the one that does it, and of
course not.
She didn't need someone yelling at her. Like, it's just not going to help anything to
Yeah.
be yelling, and so, I've worked on the other end of that phone. I understand that, and so
literally or figuratively.
both.
Wow. My respect for you has plummeted.
No, but it's just one of those things where it's like my sandwich was not even. It wasn't even that the sandwich was wrong. It wasn't even the
The
same
right
fucking
sandwich.
sandwich
Yeah.
that was ordered. And I was just really hungry, and I was hangry at that point. I'm just
Pop quiz for everybody out there. If you order a double Whopper, how many patties should that sandwich have?
You have 30 seconds.
You
to
have
reply.
30 seconds. You shouldn't need it. If you do, please stop listening.
This podcast has turned into a game of trivia crack. Don't use the bomb. Don't skip the question. Don't go 50-50.
Sometimes those answers are actually absolutely wrong, like that one fucking Mona Lisa question.
Oh, yeah.
they're crowdsourced, so of course they're fucking wrong.
What doesn't the Mona Lisa have in her painting? Oh,
panties.
what facial feature does the Mona Lisa not have in the painting?
A smile.
UFOs,
Elbows.
I could name all sorts.
Elbows.
That's the answer. The fucking trivia crack. What it says.
Wait,
It
facial?
doesn't have
Yes.
elbows.
Doesn't have.
Yeah, the Mona
What-
Lisa doesn't have
what
elbows. It's
facial-
bust shot.
No,
So
what?
wait, her
what
arms
fa-
are dead straight all the time.
No. The question was.
I got it.
Shut up.
Marriages.
Hi, V.
What are you saying?
What?
Huh? What? Did I go somewhere just now?
Those are some sexy weenuses.
They look red. Have you been on the carpet?
Rub it
You
for
didn't
me.
answer- you didn't answer
a
my
little bit
question.
of burn. A little bit of burn.
Is the safe word still waffles?
Yeah, don't prop yourself up with your elbows. You're only going to get rug burn.
I thought the safe word was lettuce briquette.
too many syllables.
Pineapple.
It's too hard to get around a ball gag,
I
too.
have found,
Guys,
I have found
guys.
out repeatedly the wrong way that harder is a poor safe word.
What? I just need clarification. What's the safe word?
Lettuce briquette.
Harder.
It's a question that starts an episode of SVU. Is what it is.
Lettuce briquette is not an explanation. Just to
Wait.
clarify.
What do you mean?
Schadenfreude.
The safe word is lettuce briquette.
What
I
the
didn't
fuck
ask
is a
what it
lettuce
was. I
briquette?
asked.
It's a briquette that has lettuce in it. Fucking
Well,
keep
it's a
up.
briquette made of lettuce, yeah.
Or that.
Have you seen a charcoal briquette? You weren't, I'm assuming, Catholic.
A
were you?
charcoal.
I was
a
Catholic.
Oh, well, you know the little thing that you put the incense on? That was a charcoal briquette. It was a briquette made of charcoal.
Yeah, but I.
So a lettuce briquette would be made of lettuce.
So it's just a briquette made of lettuce.
Yeah, lettuce briquette.
Then why would you make a briquette of lettuce?
But it's just a safe word. It doesn't have to exist. Oh shit!
And Lynch is done.
That's a briquette. There we go.
That's a
Charcoal
briquette.
briquette.
Yeah, I know. what
Now
a
make one of
briquette
those
is.
out of lettuce,
Eat it.
and that's the safe word. Safe word. Safe.
Don't eat that.
Safety word. If you're not going to eat
Do
that,
not
can I have it?
Do not put a briquette in your mouth.
It's not toxic.
I've had worse in my
Probably is
mouth.
very
I
toxic.
bet you have.
It's flammable, so it's probably
This is the
toxic.
one. This is one of the quick flame.
I had a joke
charcoal
about
brick. Yeah,
states,
Is
but
that for
I'm not
your,
allowed to say
for
it.
the hookah. For the tobacco hookah.
For the tobacco water pipe.
Fuck
So-
you.
That's not what it is. Actually, it's a Turkish hookah.
Yep.
I didn't realize you had one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in
So
there.
Nader,
We should do that.
did you ever get the fucking Cornhusker lotion?
Yeah, how are your hands?
They look
my
a lot.
God.
They actually look a lot better.
What the
Oh,
fuck did you
Jesus
do to
Christ.
your hands, dude?
They still look really red.
Yeah, they are really
What
red.
did you do?
They're just really dry and peely, and
Yeah.
like,
He masticated a lot.
like honestly, like this is actually
Wow.
over the last like 4 weeks. This is actually a huge improvement.
Jesus, dude.
Like
you need
a
to start
huge
wearing.
improvement.
You need to wear cotton gloves with hand lotion in them.
I really think it's. I really think
that's
it's
horrible, man.
It's the cardboard boxes at work. They
Just sucking the
suck
fucking
all the
lipids,
fucking.
Just,
lipids out of your skin.
What? Yeah, give that briquette back.
Use your words.
Dude.
I really think that's what
Man,
it
it's
is.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
is.
I've had like my knuckles
Corn?
crack from the cold before, but man,
Yeah, it's-
Huskers lotion, asshole.
it's like a
Listen, I didn't
fourth
get
degree
paid yet. All right.
cracked skin.
And Pepperbox, DJ Pepperbox.
Revolver.
Revolver.
Listen, the Beats ain't really making the money I need them to make right now.
Yeah,
So
he-
he's got to get lockjaw.
He-
sucking
I gotta get them papers.
He needs to make them hay pennies.
so he can make it rain.
Fuck that. I'm gonna get a roll of quarters and make it hail.
Ouch. That's frowned upon in so many establishments.
Yeah, strippers don't really like it when you throw change.
No, they don't. Or when you slide a card.
when you
through their-
Pepperbox change at him.
Yeah.
Especially when you throw quarters and ask for change back.
Come on, we've all been there though.
That's not a
Not
coin
that
slot.
bad. That's not a.
That's not a coin.
Stick a 20 in the G string. Pull 2 5s out. Thank you.
They also validate parking.
Do you-
That's an
do you-
important
Do
question.
you sell stamps?
they validate.
Do you take credit
Judging by
cards?
this area, do you also dispense food stamps?
God.
You
Do
slide
you got them? Do you accept that EBT card?
you slide it down the back.
Ay. Where the fuck have we wandered into now?
You know better than
I
ask that
know
question.
I'm not supposed to ask that question. I just need an answer so I can figure out how the fuck to get back out of it.
There's no escape.
I'm into the swamp of a my fuck.
Oh yeah.
no way.
It's like labyrinth.
No way in.
Isn't there a new Muppets movie coming out?
No, it came out like a fucking year ago.
Okay.
Had Ricky Gervais.
I remember seeing something about a
Muppets
new
Most
Muppets
Wanted.
movie.
Was it good? I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
No. I mean, it was fine. It wasn't great.
It was
the
as good as the
Muppets
other
movie
one.
was pretty good.
That one was a lot better.
Oh,
Yeah.
that movie was awesome.
Yeah, it was very good.
Yeah. That said, did have music from Brett from Flight of the Conchords, which was awesome.
Word.
But it still didn't save it.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah. There should be more Flight of the Conchords in the world.
I don't know.
There
I
really
never really
should.
watched it.
The show is amazing. Their songs are solid, but after 2 seasons they ran out of material. So,
I know the feeling.
welcome to the best year of chaotic neutral podcast you'll ever have.
You shut your whore mouth. If tonight has proved anything, we will never,
Ever run out of material.
6 seasons in a movie.
Six
true.
6 seasons in a movie.
Did you see the trailer for that?
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Holy shit, it looks good.
I don't
Does it really?
Trailer for what?
Yeah, I don't.
Season 6 Community.
Did they
I
get
saw it, too.
Did they get Donald back or no?
Oh, yeah.
No, not yet.
Alright.
They say it might come back anyway.
Oh,
At some
okay.
point. They got fucking Keith David.
Oh,
Yeah.
Who?
Keith motherfucking David.
Keith
Keith
fucking
David.
I don't know who the fuck
Yeah,
that
you
is.
do.
Have
Yes,
you ever
yes,
seen
you do.
Anderson?
you just don't know.
Have you ever seen They
Oh,
Live?
wait.
No.
What?
What?
Captain
I-
Anderson?
I have never seen They Live.
Have you seen They Live? Have you
Hold
seen?
on. Turn it back this
okay.
way. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what the fuck you're talking about.
Keith
Motherfucking David.
Keith,
Okay.
motherfucking David.
Motherfucking. I'm
The
pretty sure.
Vice President of the United States.
In my defense, I don't know fucking movie actors from my ass. So,
I would think you knew your ass better than that.
I really don't.
No,
Don't spend a
he's
lot of
never
time
seen
there.
it.
He's not really that exploratory.
You gotta use a couple different mirrors to see it.
But I have checked with doctors. They assure me that it's actually there, and that's all I need. I trust them.
And it's not
So,
prolapse.
so you don't actually. So you don't
Well,
actually
let's
suffer
not
from.
go-
Let's not get crazy.
Let's not go too far.
So you don't actually suffer from NAS at all. No ass at all.
Shut up. Get the fuck out.
How does it feel to be me for just 30 seconds? How does it feel?
And crickets.
I'm pretty used to it.
So,
I've worn you like a suit.
I'm not going to deny or admit any allegations at this table, but think Adventure Time.
Worked you like a hand puppet.
did you?
I really wish it had been just.
You just
his
look
hands.
like a Muppet on an X-ray.
I really wish it had been just his hands.
Elbow deep and then make a come hither motion.
Oh God!
No, the worst part is he kept getting his fucking cues wrong and going to camera 3. We were there all fucking day.
We broke Gator. We broke him. Yes. We win.
You all right, Sunshine?
Crying
You
over
okay?
here. I need a minute.
That's what you say to all the ladies.
And then that's overestimating.
I was rounding up for his benefit.
Oh, he at least needs a minute.
It's 30 seconds, and I take a minute, and that's another very exciting 30 seconds.
Man. Everything is
And a
good.
baby.
Followed by
Starring Charlie Sheen.
You motherfucker.
followed by 30 minutes of crying.
That would be the baby.
Oh God, this podcast is shit for your alimony.
Are you speaking from experience?
Oh!
Oh shit! I don't have any kids. Proof positive.
Alimony's for divorce.
Yeah, alimony for divorce. It's called child support when it's kids. It's alimony for bitches.
And this man knows what he's talking about.
I don't make enough money for.
Holy shit.
God damn it.
Oh, the tears. Oh,
So the
God.
podcast awards are going on right now. Why aren't we nominated? You and the community have failed us.
Because we're going against Rooster Teeth.
we have gone places
I see
this
what you're doing.
evening.
You're going for the positive reinforcement, aren't you? Then?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
It's the only way to
Dick.
go.
I don't know what that is.
What, positive reinforcement?
Yeah, he's been married twice. He knows that.
Those two words don't go together in the same sentence. Right?
Oh my God.
1.5 divorces.
I tried. I put my effort in.
Oh, God damn it. So who saw the Avengers trailer? I'm just changing
Yes.
topics.
That was jarring.
Vision.
Don't give a fuck.
I think I got whiplash from that. Holy fuck.
I was moving us off it quick. It did look good. It looked very good. What are you doing?
It looked fucking amazing. The fucking.
just blow a
vision
kiss
for
to the
last
wall?
shot, God damn it.
The fuck?
Oh God, Hangouts is asking us
Fuck
shit.
was that?
That's not a touchscreen, you moron. He has it right there.
Well, how the fuck was I supposed to know that the monitor
I
out was
blew
over
a kiss
there?
to my roommate who was going to work.
Okay. Anyway,
You have roommates?
Anyway,
People
You gonna
can
marry
stand
that
living
roommate?
with you?
on that
It's one of
stage.
his luchadors.
Oh, I've seen
God
that.
damn it.
Oh my God, that's brilliant.
Oh, why is this a thing?
I just had a really good T-shirt idea, so brace yourself.
Because you talked to me for 5 minutes
I
about what
know.
happened.
So anyway, Avengers. Looks good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So Avengers, the new trailer, I was fine with, and I thought it was like whatever bullshit until
The Vision?
The very
Yeah.
until the Vision.
It did look really
fucking
good.
end. The Vision, and what's his name who plays Vision is
Paul Bettany?
looks fucking amazing, and him in Marvel's Agent Carter, fucking brilliant.
He's not in
like
it.
He absolutely is.
Paul
'Cause
Bettany
it's
is
the
not.
same-
No, it's not. Paul Bettany.
It's the same guy who plays Jarvis, right?
No, it's not. Same name. No, the AI Jarvis that Tony uses was just named after him.
I thought it was the same actor and
Is
the same
it Paul
voice.
Bettany? Because Paul Bettany is the voice of Jarvis. And it's gonna be
I
the
think it
Vision.
is.
I'm gonna look that up. I don't think you're right.
I'm looking it up now.
Paul
Bettany.
To the internets.
Away!
Away.
I'm
Hi-ho,
seriously looking it
Silver.
up right now because as I understood
I don't
it,
think he was.
Paul
Yes,
Bettany
he was.
Really?
and,
Oh, yeah.
and he was in Agent Carter, right?
Let me look.
Age of Ultron.
No. In Agent Carter, because in
Yes,
Agent,
I know, but I'm
yeah.
looking. I'm just Iron Man 2, Iron Man 3. I didn't see him in. It's not got him. Well, this might be movies. Hold on a second. It's whatever. Priest.
James Darcy is Edwin Jarvis in
Director.
Agent
In Carter?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
He wasn't in Agent Carter. He was the voice of Jarvis.
I-
He was not an Agent
I
Carter.
was under the I was under the impression that he was.
That would have
gonna
been
be
that
the same,
that would have been smart, but
Has anyone actually been in Agent Carter yet? Has it
I
happened in
wish.
the show?
yeah, I wish.
Agent Carter, as far as TV shows,
good?
like
I heard good
superhero
things.
TV, it's fucking awesome.
I haven't got a chance to
It
watch
is-
it yet.
Did
it
you-
Is, it is way better than Agents of Shield.
Are
Do I
you-
need
Whatever
to,
happened to Agents of Shield?
Do I need to catch up on
Agent
that?
Carter
It came back.
played during the midseason break.
Do I
Let's
need
come
to
back.
catch up on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to understand what's happening with Agent Carter?
Yeah, no.
No.
Agent Carter takes
No,
up
Agent Carter-
starts right after the first Captain America movie.
Okay, so 1940.
It's before it's like about the creation of Shield. Yeah.
Oh.
Agent Carter was actually an
Do I have to finish Arrow
amazing
first?
series.
Yes, finish
yeah,
Arrow first.
you should watch Arrow no matter
I'm like
what.
3 episodes behind. Did you see? Are you going to the Marvel marathon next month? Because I'm really fucking tempted.
It's this
to go.
month, isn't it?
April
no.
29th.
What all are they showing?
All of the movies.
Everything.
Everything.
27-hour
29
marathon.
hours.
How long?
29-hour marathon.
I can throw in some Blu-rays and run my own show.
$65.
Yeah, but then they play Avengers 2 after.
Why don't we do this?
29 hours.
Why don't we do this? I have a large screen and I have all of the movies except for the new one. Because
Guardians?
legally, legally I can't have that
I'm
one.
sure we can. No, it's out.
No, not Guardians.
Guardians
The
is
Age of Ultron.
Avengers 2.
We watch all of them here, where there's a bathroom and we can take a nap and order food, as opposed to the King of Prussia, Regal, which you're stuck in a fucking chair for 29 hours and you
yes,
can't order
but I
food.
kind of want to do it just to say I did it.
Then you have to pay $20 for a goddamn hot dog. At the
That's why
fucking
I'm not gonna get
yeah,
food.
and we
You're not going to eat food for 29 hours? Bullshit.
I'll sneak something in.
Have you seen yourself?
Gonna stick a fucking Wawa in there.
You don't know what I can do.
Listen, you're talking about 29 hours. That's at least 2 meals. Like,
Two.
But
You skinny
we
motherfucker.
We just do the same thing here, and then go see Age of Ultron immediately after we finish watching.
We'd have to time it pretty good.
That's not that bad.
one of us could
time it pretty good, so we'd have to see it within the fucking day.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Well, he was like right after we go see the fucking movie.
Yeah. We leave to go to the
Yeah.
theater to catch whatever
I'd be
next
down for
showing
that.
there was, and we then do it at Movie Tavern when we can get fucking drinks.
Company outing.
There you
free outing. We can write it off.
Stop saying that.
No, not company outing, business meeting.
Yes.
Team building exercises.
It's
We talk about these
because
we
of
talk
the
about
show
these
that
movies on the
Lucci is
show.
starting. It is content related to things that are
Yes.
happening.
Yes.
Synergy.
Production management.
It's all of our jobs.
Incentivized.
Business
Unnamed
jargon.
movie and/or TV podcast coming soon.
Don't give it away. Someone will steal the idea.
Englishman's
somebody,
yeah.
somebody will steal the idea.
We have to be
That's
careful
what
about
I'm
our
terrified
brand.
about.
Yeah, we have to be careful about our brand. Do you want to be an affiliate or do you want to be a fucking...
Oh, what are the perks of being an affiliate?
Oh, hold on. Let's take care of this
No,
right
you'll-
now.
no. Do you want to throw to the TV?
I just bought you.
Now, did you have your 3D glasses on?
Recording that. You actually hit it the first time. That time you sucked.
Yeah, no, I watched it.
Aim for the flat top.
One of those coins went right into the lens. Like it was.
I was
You
aiming.
can
I was
tell
gonna-
because the camera moved.
did it? Nah.
He's putting it on your head.
And he breaks the fucking screen. How you doing? Did you have a nice poop?
Yes and no. It's typical for blood to be there, right?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
All right, then it was good.
You had your period.
Then it was good.
do you
One
have
of us said yes right away.
do you have blood in your body?
Not as much as I did before.
It's gotta come out
if-
somewhere.
If you have blood in your body and some blood comes out, but it was in your body, then it makes sense for it to have come out at some point.
You can't let that shit build up.
Yeah.
You'll pop like a balloon.
You know what the main ingredient in blood is?
DHMO.
DHMO.
God damn it, we're all gonna die.
And
We're all
too much.
gonna die. We're so fucked. Listen, write your congressman. We need to stop
Yeah.
this DHMO monster.
And, here's the thing that is so addictive.
We need to
that-
stop big DHMO.
DHMO is so addictive that if you go off of it for about 3 days, you die.
You die.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
The withdrawal is that bad.
Thanks for listening to episode 33 of Chaotic Neutral.
Oh, are we done?
Yes.
I think we.
ask that every time. Just let it go.
I'd say we hit a wall here.
Not even a wall. It's
We
just
should-
like we can't end. This is the perfect ending.
Yeah.
We've hit it. We've hit walls several times.
Yeah. But we kept
We
coming.
just bust through them. Hulk
Yeah.
I have
smash.
so much more to say.
All right. What do you want to say?
Too
Go.
bad.
You have 5 seconds. Go.
Sell us.
Fuck.
Admirable
Hold
job.
on. Stop. I'm still on board.
Eloquently said, sir.
I'm still on board.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you for listening to episode 33 of Chaotic Neutral. Find us online on the Chaotic Neutral Podcast on Facebook and chaoticneutralpodcast.com.
See Neutral Podcasts on Twitter.
It's on the website.
It's on the
It's
fucking
on the
website. All that
We're
shit's
on the
website.
iTunes.
We're on the iTunes. We're not on Instagram and we're not on Tumblr because we're heterosexual.
Soon we'll be on FetLife.
Ah, shit.
Again?
The Tumblr engines start going.
Oh man, I can hear him fucking whine from here.
the
The whining of that engine start up. It's been fun.
It's been something.
It's been a thing.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, this is a Tumblr engine going. Dum 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 dum.
Just
dum,
keep
dum,
going
dum,
while I
dum,
talk.
dum.
It's fine.
It's been legal fodder. It's been legal fodder for at least 2 of our members.
Yeah. Anyway, I've been EJ.
I'm Sean.
I'm Lynch.
I'm DJ Pepperbox Revolver.
I'm Lucci. All right, I'm still Lucci.
I'm Fesh.
Bye.
Bye.